sold my soul to the bottle. Still none of my friends have left me yet. I'm the same man I was since the age of 13, and I've lived my life with no regrets. If you're looking for some freedom, all it takes is 10 drinks minimum. If you're looking for rhyme or reason, all it takes is 10 drinks minimum.
Oh, it's the last party of the weekend. We are live. My name is Chris Burnett, and I am the host of this show, 10 Drink Minimum. And it is sponsored by one Topo Chico Hard Seltzer. And then we have Smiley somewhere there. You all right?
Wait, I got my own camera this time. Nice.
Yeah. You had it last time. You had your own camera last time.
I know. It's not always on.
So Smiley, we're a little late because Smiley was bleeding all over the place.
I don't even know how that happened. That was a weird anomaly. I'll have to take a look at it after the show.
Well, so you're gonna troop through. You're gonna keep going.
Oh yes, for sure. Of course, the show must go on.
All right. Well, good. I'm glad you're not gonna bleed out on the show, which would be great for ratings. I'm not saying you need to do that,
But if Smiley slumped over in the corner.
Smiley looks way more paler than he usually does. We have a full studio today, Smiley. Did you notice that?
I did. I went to put my bag down and there was no chairs.
No. We've got from the band Sweet Nothin. We have Matthew and Aaron.
You did that wrong.
I know. I switched it back.
Are you dyslexic, bro?
No, hey, hold on, man. When you can host a show and produce a show at the same time, it's fucking rock stars, and all their prima donna shit. They came in. They're like, "Where's the green room?" Immediately.
Hey, I'm just happy we get free drinks,
nice.
Man.
Oh, yeah. Man, you guys have played a lot of shows, but do you guys love a good green room?
Yes, but we haven't seen a lot of them.
Yeah, I'm a green room aficionado.
Oh yeah, this guy.
I love them.
He'll find them out. He can sniff them out. He's like, I know there's a green room here. I'm gonna find it.
And I'll be like, hey, how do I get in the green room over there? And they're like, oh, do you want to go in there? I'm like, yeah, My favorite is the bridge at Santa Fe. It's fucking.
I haven't been in that one. Is it nice?
Yeah. It's big. It's like a whole living room area. They have like multiple couches, a coffee table. Then they have like a refrigerator with all their beer.
Oh, nice.
Then they have like a section that looks like a convenience store wall of just snacks that like you can just go grab and have whatever you want.
That's rad.
I know, and
it's pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, but then there's like like launch pad. It's like a closet that doubles.
I wouldn't even consider that a green room.
Yeah.
It's like a dressing room at best.
Right. They painted it green just so you knew.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, and then El Rey's is pretty nice. It's down in a basement though. And you might fall down the stairs because
I've been to some like that.
Sunshine's is quite similar. Sunshine though has a big TV. They both have big TVs down there, and Sunshine's has a PlayStation 4, I think, hooked up to it, something like that.
That's
I don't
cool.
know. We have Duke City Warrior in the chat. Hello, how are you? Welcome to the show.
I like the green room at Sister because it has a shower.
Oh yeah.
What?
Not that I've ever used it, but
that's a convenience I didn't know about.
Yeah. So if you're on tour and you're kind of stinky or whatever.
Also, Sister Bar has. I mean, they used to. The most cocaine I've ever seen in my entire life
in the green room.
I'm not going to tell you the people that were in there, but one time I was like, one of my friends was playing, and I was like, "Hey, get us in the green room," and he's like, "Sure." And he goes, click, click, click on the door, and they opened it, and there was like Scarface piles of cocaine on the coffee table.
Wow!
And people were just snorting, and I was like, "Wow!" Like it is real, Because then, sometimes growing up, you're like, "Oh, that band is playing. I love them, and I want to go to the show. I want to be backstage." You always wanted to be backstage, right?
Uh-huh.
And I've been backstage to quite a number of shows, and they are definitely not like the stories I heard growing up.
It's tired, sweaty people.
Yeah.
They're like, "Oh, great. What are you doing here?"
There's always someone toweling off like this. Like, "Hey, what's up, man?" Always someone toweling off, and then like some booze, but then like people's parents like back there.
Yeah.
There's no orgies, no crazy drug fueled like party land,
Right.
that I've seen. Have you guys seen any of that? Or is that you're like, of course we have. We're rock stars, you know?
No, yeah.
No.
It's not the 80s anymore, man.
Damn sure is not. I wanted them like first of all, you guys are rock. You guys are a rock band. You guys playing? You guys are another Night of Living cover bands, right?
We're actually not this year.
Why?
Unfortunately, we're doing a lot of shows this month, and we've been busy. I like to give it my all. Like start in like May or June, and just completely. I know a lot of people that are they just do it, and I did it last year, and the band that it wasn't with Sweet Nothin, and the band that I did it with, I play with Mozzie D as well.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
we did Patsy Cline, and it was like 2 weeks before, and that's when she started rehearsing. So anyway, it was something like that. I don't know if it was exactly 2 weeks.
It's pretty normal.
But I like to, start rehearsing in May, so I give it a lot of time.
Oh, and then we appreciate that.
I like to make it a big deal.
So if you would have done it, who would you have done?
I don't know, man. Spinal Tap.
Oh,
and that would have been kind of relevant because
the movie,
it's out, right?
Yeah. We went to see it. We went to see it the other day. Me and Amanda, anyway.
What do you guys say?
I liked it. It was not as good as the original, but
it's hard to do that.
But there's some funny moments. I enjoyed it.
That's kind of the thing right now, right? Like these movies, like what was it? Happy Gilmore 2 came out, and it's there, and you're like, okay, that was entertaining. Was it as good as that? Well, no, absolutely not. And I think that's kind of like because Spaceballs 2 is just now filming right now.
That's cool that they got Rick Moranis to come out of hiatus. Well,
it's going to be worth it just for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I do not care what it is. You're going to see
exactly.
Rick Moranis on screen again. I'm like, I don't care what it is. I'll watch it.
Exactly.
Well, and my thing is like, get Mel Brooks in and film those fucking scenes right away.
Yeah, because isn't he like 90 something?
97.
97.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Film that shit right away.
He's up there, man. Yeah.
They're like we got to get him in the makeup chair for 7 hours. That's too long.
Yeah, really.
Get his ass out there.
Just throw a Yoda mask on him and call it good.
Fucking A, right?
He's looking pretty good for 97.
I would say so. Yeah.
I mean, he's not like I'm trying to think of other celebrities Who's the dancing and skipping man from the Disney movie?
Dick Van Dyke?
Dick Van Dyke.
Oh, yeah. I was like, you got me on that one. I have no idea.
Yeah, he's 99. He just turned 99.
He's 99, and he looks like a weird walking happy skeleton or something.
He looks happy still.
Yeah. If I'm 90 fucking 9, I hope I hope I'm walking.
Yeah.
Oh, he definitely is. Like he's doing those skips and stuff.
As I greet people as they come into the Walmart.
I saw a picture of him the other day. He was like exercising with somebody.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see that picture?
Yeah.
I forget who it was, but I was like, wow, that's funny that they know each other. I forget who it was.
Shit, I can't remember either. Someone in the chat, if someone's there. So you guys have been playing. How long have you guys been like a band?
Well, me and Matt have been playing together for about like 10 years.
Yeah.
Because we're brothers. 2014? Yeah. You want to choke up on the mic there, Matt?
Are you actually brothers?
Yeah, we're brothers.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, so we've been playing together for a while. Had different lineups as the time has progressed, but yeah.
I run into Matt like everywhere.
Yeah, dude.
I swear to God, like everywhere. I like
Cool.
Well, you do a lot of cool shit, Chris. It seems like you do some cool stuff.
I try, but
Yeah.
like what was it last Sunday at the record convention at the Sheraton
dude,
Hotel?
selling records there.
Yeah, you were selling. Were you selling records?
Yeah, dude.
What do you like? Is that something you do normally?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, whatever.
I have like an antique shop.
Oh.
Like, I
Oh, no
sell
way.
Stuff there, yeah.
Where's that
Antique
at?
Specialty Mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have like a
Oh.
little booth there, yeah.
Which one is that? Like, which place is
It's
that?
not, the one.
Next to
It's,
the 3-story.
yeah.
I love a good like antique. So I'm getting older, so I like to go do all that shit. Right? I like to go walk around and go, ooh,
I just did that earlier today. I'm not gonna
fuck
lie.
yeah, me too.
You did.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to do my whole living room like postmodern furniture. So I'm like, looking for all that kind of stuff, and I'm like, But other people I feel like are doing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I mean, so you guys are a 3-piece though. Where's
Yeah.
the third? Where's the third person?
Tony was supposed to be here, but he
Yeah,
has
it's in Santa Fe.
he has
Yeah.
a gig in Santa Fe tonight. He plays in a black and roll band. That's what he likes to call it. I call it black metal, but
Oh, okay.
okay.
he has a black and roll band in Santa Fe. They're called Distorted Evil. They're playing with Necrot tonight. So
Yeah, I think the first time I ever saw you guys, I had heard of you guys. I'd like seen, because if you're breaking out or trying to do shit, you're all over social media, and And then I think the first time I saw you guys, we were doing a podcast at Musical Round,
Oh yeah,
and you guys played there, and I hadn't seen you guys play yet.
yeah, that was a fun show.
Yeah, that was a good show. Yeah, our friend Marty works there, so we were sitting outside and we were watching with him. So yeah.
Yeah.
Do you guys like the Shins?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's one of the Shins.
Cool.
So he was like checking it out. He was like, yeah, they're pretty good. I was like, nice. Yeah, he works in the mail, like he does the internet sales in the back, so people don't mess with him, which is probably nice. I'm also in search of some.
That's his
antique
job.
clothing. Yeah.
That's why he looks
Internet
so happy
sales?
all the time.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. The Music Around, they have like their whole inventory online. So if you want, you can just go on your phone and see what looks cool to you, and then go pick it up.
Well, what sucks, like for Mo, you guys know Mo.
Yeah,
right?
Mo's awesome.
Mo's like the
The
coolest
best
motherfucker.
person in the world.
But like he's left-handed, so he can't just like take
Right.
the guitar off the wall
Yeah.
and just like, you know what, I'm playing this one tonight.
Yeah,
It sucks for him. He
That's
is,
us.
and he is playing tonight. So
yeah.
he's playing at Launchpad with Mr. Gnome. Like he's
No way.
yeah, they're no, what the fuck's his band?
Talking Hours.
Talking Hours.
Yeah.
They're opening for Mr. Gnome tonight at
Cool.
Launchpad. Yeah, I'm gonna go to that show.
Cool.
Yeah.
Things I wish I knew.
Oh well.
Dang it.
I mean,
Oh, well. No, that's my bad. That's my bad.
I just told you.
I know, but I did not dress appropriately to maybe go out to a show after this.
I don't know what that means.
Yes, you do.
I do know what that means, right? Because you
Got to
guys,
dress up. Got to dress up
yeah.
if I'm going to go out.
you guys are fashionable guys, right? I mean, you know,
Are we?
Yeah.
Sorta.
Yeah, you know you are. you know what you do. So I guess I get it. Yeah, you're like when you're performing, you're like, yeah.
Well, yeah. If you're performing, I
Yeah.
get that. Sometimes I get dressed up to go out too, but sometimes I feel like
fuck it.
shit. So I'm like,
Yeah.
just gonna wear sweats and a
I don't-
hoodie.
I
Just
doubt.
kidding.
I don't believe that at
Yeah, I
all.
don't know about that.
Yeah. Little Bobby from Shoulder Voices said that's enough Quantum Leap for now. Time to see what's going on with 10 Drink Minimum. You guys ever check out Shoulder Voices?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Little Bobby's my friend, man. He's
That's right.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I saw you guys. at
we
his house.
jammed. We were the Sweet a couple years ago for Night of the Living cover bands. Circling back to that conversation, yeah. So and he played keyboard and tambourine for us.
Wow.
Yeah.
And you guys had how many albums do you have out?
Good question, man. At least a few.
Yeah.
We have, let's see, at least 5
Jesus.
or 6.
Where
now.
do you guys record? I mean, have
we,
you recorded?
we recorded a few different places.
Yeah.
This past one that we just did, well, the most recent album, I guess you would call it. It's we did a vinyl, and it's recorded in 3 different places. We recorded with my friend Patrick Haight in Raton, New Mexico.
Oh wow.
He's done shit for a bunch of bands. I don't want to have a name dropping session, but he's a pretty awesome mixing guy.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, he has his own like little basement recording studio in Raton, New Mexico.
Oh, that's the way, man.
And then we also like to record with my friend Ken Riley at Rio Grande Studios here in town. And then we recorded with Patrick's friend. Well, it's our friend now too. We recorded with him, Matt Rendon in Tucson.
Jesus.
He has a little recording studio in his house too.
What do you think is a good amount of time to cut a record?
Man, that really depends, man. We've done an EP in a day.
Really?
5 songs or 4 or 5 songs in a day. Well, no, we've done 5 or 6 songs in a day before. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it really just depends on what your motivation and your stamina. I don't know.
Yeah.
And what you're going for. If you're trying to do like some prog conceptual album, it might take you a few months or something. I don't know.
So in the chat, they're asking, "What is your opinion on Bon Jovi?" I don't
Bon
know
Jovi.
what-
A lot of people tell me I look like Bon Jovi.
I assume that's probably why they're doing it. It's Duke City Warrior. She doesn't leave the house to even come watch a show, so I wouldn't worry about her opinion.
Oh, Chris.
Hey. She's, offending people here.
They're from New Jersey. I don't know.
That was the first concert I ever went to.
Really
Yeah, I was in the 7th grade, and it was Bon Jovi and Skid Row.
nice. Well, Skid Row's pretty cool.
That's why I went.
Yeah,
but I was like, oh, Bon
Yeah.
Jovi, why not? Yeah.
Yeah. I've heard that they have like mob connections because they're from New Jersey.
I believe that. Oh, they said I'm rude.
I already called him out for it.
Little Bobby says I'm trying to do some I'm kind of trying to some prog conceptual album. I don't know. I think Little Bobby's into the acid already.
Yeah.
He's having a good day.
So
out.
you guys, I assume you guys have all your stuff on the stream. I know you do. You have your stuff on streaming.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about what's going on right now, where people are starting to pull their whole like catalogs off of like Spotify? And
Well, Spotify's a little fucked up.
oh, no, it's a lot fucked up.
Yeah, I just saw that The Onion had a full page ad for Spotify, but it said fuck, what did it say? It said something about like because we're not technically a sweatshop because it's musicians or something like that.
Wow. I like that.
So, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's really easy to in today's day and age to get your music out there.
Right.
But once it's out there, I mean, I don't know.
You want people to listen to it.
Exactly. And
Yeah.
and
I feel like, okay, here's how I feel about it. I feel like if you're a band that's, huge, it's easy to go, well, we're going to pull all our stuff up to Spotify.
oh, for sure, yeah.
Fuck them and their practices of whatever. But when you're like, an indie band that's trying to like make it, you want your music everywhere it can be. And, and unfortunately, you have to, work with the devil that is like Spotify or Pandora or whatever. Where, if you got 3 million plays, that would be like
5 cents.
$200.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, which is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Oh, Spotify, we're about to go under and we're struggling." I'm like, "Fuck you with that."
With all the free content that
Yeah.
you're stealing,
Right. Yeah, because like podcasting, like they don't pay Joe Rogan $130 million. How about that?
Really? That's how much he makes?
Yeah,
Holy shit.
they paid him like $130 million. But then anybody else that's a podcaster, they don't pay us anything. We don't even get
Right.
per play.
Oh, and they'll like insert shows into our show, or like insert like ads into our shows. And we're
Yeah.
like, that wasn't part of our show.
Yeah, and I'm like, why did
That's not Topo Chico?
No, that's
Like, we have
not
a
the Topo
sponsor.
Chico hard seltzer.
We've got a sponsor. Here it is.
Yeah. But I feel like it's easy to like, I had somebody recently on my Facebook that was like, I'm going to pull all my catalog off. And I'm like, yeah, because you quit playing music. You don't play music anymore. It's easy to, easy to take that stance.
Right.
But it's a hard thing to do when,
Well, shit, if I was Neil Young or whoever else pulled their shit out, I mean, I don't blame him, man.
Yeah.
The guy, the owner of Spotify's a douchebag.
oh, fuck yeah, they are. And I've seen like, I have friends that, they have multi-gold records, platinum records. And I've seen their like, they'll get their packet, a couple times a year of their payouts. And you're like, well, wow, you have like multiple gold records, and you made like a couple $1,000.
Yeah, I think didn't like
It's
Peter
fucking-
Frampton or
yeah.
something try to take somebody to court because he only made like $1,500 off of all his streaming
Yeah.
for all of time or something.
He
like
should.
That. Yeah.
And it's like, it's come down to this thing where like, if you're a musician and you want, because like back in the day, if you wanted to, if you were a kid growing up, you're like, I want to fucking be in a band and I want to be fucking Motley Crue so I can be ultra rich, do drugs, and bang lots of women. I mean,
Yeah.
that was the,
Right.
that was the dream, right?
Mhm.
And now it's like, well, I want to be a musician so I can struggle forever.
Right. Well, I mean,
Yeah.
originally maybe that's why we did it, or that's why
Yeah.
looked glamorous or whatever. But
Yeah.
I just did it because I love doing it, man.
And that's why you
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah.
You have to do that. You
Because
have to-
if I didn't do it, I don't know what I would do.
see, and I like that answer.
You know what I
See,
mean?
that's-
I would probably be some, I don't know, drug addict, murderous fiend. I don't know.
Awesome.
Which would be cool too, but I prefer playing music.
Hey, you can get famous that way too. They make
That's true.
They make Netflix movies about those folks.
That's true.
Yeah. But I think it's kind of easy. Like especially Neil Young. You brought up Neil Young. I'm like, Neil Young's like
Oh yeah, he's
mad
one of my
at-
favorites.
He's a great
Yeah.
musician, but like he's always like mad about some shit. He's all
Oh yeah.
He was originally mad about it because he didn't like the lossless compression
Mm-hmm.
of streaming, which I get that. And then he created his own.
Right.
And then I guess that, he was probably ahead of his time on that, because I think now they're just now getting up to where they can do the really good compression and it sounds pretty good. I don't know. But yeah, he's always kind of been mad at shit like that. But yeah, so when you guys, well, here's a question we like to ask. What was the first concert you guys ever paid for?
That me personally ever paid for?
Yeah.
Well, the first one I went to by myself
Yeah.
was
No, this is
That
when
still works.
you wanted to go.
okay. I when I was 14 or 15,
Yeah.
there was an all ages punk show at Launchpad. It was Negative Approach and Off, Keith Morris from Circle Jerks, and
Holy shit.
and Black Flag.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
that was the first time that Off came through.
Oh, wow.
I think they're done now. I think they kind of called it quits. I think their
Yeah.
last tour was the last
A
one.
lot of those old punk bands were like, all right, this is
Yeah.
it, guys. We can barely walk.
Yeah, so I went to that, and I ended up liking. I still liked. I went for Off, but I ended up liking Negative Approach better.
Mm-hmm. I think the last time I saw like an all ages punk band at Launchpad, I was out there on the floor because I was like, this band kicks ass. There's like this 14-year-old punk girl right in front of me. She's got the denim jacket on with all the patches, all the shit, kind of a mohawk. And I was like, cool, it's good to see kids who in the music. All of a sudden I see her body language. I was like, oh. She grabs her shirt and I was like,
wow.
nope, not looking at that. No, sir.
Wow.
Not getting arrested today. But
Jeez.
punk is still alive. Yeah. It's like, damn it. I'm the old punk guy in the background, in the back.
Get out of here, you filthy old man.
What about you? What was the first show you were like, I'm going to pay money and I'm going to...
I think the Dickies at Launchpad.
The Dickies, the Launchpad.
Yeah.
What was the first big show you guys went to?
The Goo Goo Dolls at the
I wouldn't be upset.
at the
Isleta?
yeah, it was called the Journal Pavilion back
Yeah.
then. But,
Oh, yeah, the good old days.
yeah, we were kids back then. Our parents dragged us. No, they didn't drag us, but yeah.
You wanted to go. I like the Goo Goo Dolls, man. What's wrong with the Goo Goo Dolls?
No, there's nothing wrong with them. I just not. I wouldn't go today personally. They have. I mean,
They were here, last week? 2 weeks ago? And I got offered backstage passes and I didn't go. I was like,
yeah.
This is old me. I was like,
And that
it looks like
says it all.
I was
Yeah.
like, well, hey, I looked at the weather and I was like, it's going to rain. That sounds awful. I was like, wait a minute. I got to drive out to Isleta and it might rain on me. Nah, not doing that.
Yeah.
I mean, and people are like, you didn't take it. I was like, fuck no.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was
So
somebody,
it's kind of a drive. I mean, it's
Mm-hmm.
20 minutes out there,
fuck it. Well, 20 minutes out there.
and then in traffic, waiting to get in there too.
Then 2
It's
hours
the
to
leaving.
fucking leave. Yeah.
yeah, that too. Yeah.
That place fucking, it's,
Yeah.
it's like, for me, it's like,
It's like you skipped the headliner so you can get out of there in time.
they're like, you think you'll do an encore? I don't care. I'm going to McCartney though. I'm fucking
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah.
Fuck
How much did you pay for your tickets, if you don't mind me asking?
114 a piece.
That's not bad.
Grass.
Yeah, you got the lawn so you can see him this big.
Yeah.
Kind of squint.
Oh, and somebody
maybe
goes.
see his
Somebody
face.
goes. $114 for a concert. I was like, it's a Beatle.
Yeah. We
Right?
went to see Ringo, and we were,
Yeah.
we were kind of close.
How was that?
I loved it, man.
That's the one where he fell.
Yep.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that made like national news. I was like, man, we make national news for the weirdest shit here.
No, that was fun. Yeah.
I was like, Ringo fell, but it was good, right? Did he had people with him though?
Yeah.
right? Like,
The only thing that I didn't really care for was he had the guy from Toto. Nothing against Toto, but I hate the song Africa.
oh yeah.
That song gets on my fucking nerves.
And now it's
and
just
they played
stuck
it
in my head. Now
I'm
you
sorry.
just made it happen.
Cue it up, Chris. No.
And yeah. Hey, actually, the guy from Toto is here. Come on out. We got him here for you. I knew you were going to talk about it. Yeah, little Bobby loves Ringo. So you guys aren't going to McCartney?
If somebody gives me tickets, I will, but I can't afford that shit, man.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It was one of those. It was one of those ones. I was like, "Fuck, man." Paul McCartney. I mean,
I might drive out there just to see him from the parking lot on the giant screens. But then,
Well,
you know,
did
You're
you
all-
see?
He does exist.
Yeah.
Okay, confirmed.
Did you see that? Oasis is doing a tour right now.
yeah,
Which I love when people were negative about it. They're like, "Who cares?" I was like, "A lot of people care." They did. I don't know if you knew this. They did a show. They did the shows and they did San Diego. 97,000 people there
holy crap!
2 nights in a row.
Yeah, they did it again the next
They did
day.
it 2 nights in a row. Then one of the nights, Paul McCartney's in the audience.
Right? Yeah.
Filming them. And I'm like, okay, thanks, Paul McCartney, for fucking boosting their ego even more.
For real.
Yeah. But I was like, okay, I feel really dumb I didn't get tickets for Oasis because all they have to do is this tour. Be done and then fight and then break up and they're fine.
See, I don't even think. But I'm cynical. I don't even think that their animosity towards each other is real.
I don't either.
I think it's all like publicity, you know.
It's yeah. Somebody goes, well, they when they announced it, someone goes, oh, well, they'll break up before the tour even starts. Or I said, no, they'll make it through this.
Yeah,
they want that money.
Yeah,
dude, 97,000, like 180,000 people in 2 days. You know, and the tickets were not cheap. You talk about McCartney.
Oh yeah,
those were not cheap. Now just go like let's average $100 times 180 something thousand.
Oh yeah, dude, that's like millions, right?
Fuck,
yeah.
You know, and then that doesn't include $40 to $80 Oasis shirt you bought,
right?
You know.
All right, we'll just go do this another day.
Yeah.
One more day, you say? All right.
All right. Fuck them, but I'll cha-ching. I don't know.
Those Americans with all their money.
Yeah, fucking A.
That was more of a Beatles voice.
But I mean, you know, McCartney, and like the other thing too about McCartney is, I don't know why he charges so much because like he doesn't need that money, right?
Right. I think him and Taylor Swift are like the two most well-off musicians in the world.
Oh, jeez. Tay.
I think Taylor's more.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
she's more rich than him.
Isn't that well? Yeah, because she probably made the bulk of her money recently, and like his was mostly, you know,
he spent most of his on.
Okay, so Duke City Warrior says, if I ever go to a concert, I want to be sure there's a lot of security just to be safe. I don't know what that means. Like, that is a weird thing to say. Like, number one, there's always a lot of security. And, I mean, if you go to, okay.
You mean like personal security?
Duke City Warrior has never been to a concert. Can you imagine that life?
What?
Right?
Who's never been to a concert?
Right? I don't know. And, like, I'll tell you, Duke City Warrior, here's the thing. Depending on what concert is, depends on what the security is like. It changes via the artist. Now, if you go to like a Tech 9 show at like the El Rey, security is going to be pretty strapped down.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know?
Yeah.
But if you go to like, you know, I don't know, like
a Sweet Nothin show, there's nobody.
Yeah.
The security guy's the only guy there.
Roman's there, you know, and he's a nice guy, but he will beat you up if he needs to. But like. But like, if you go to, I'm trying to think, like, if you know, is Jimmy Buffett dead? Or is he alive? Did he die?
I don't know. You're asking the wrong guy.
Right. But say you go to a Jimmy Buffett show, security's going to be there, but they're not.
But they're high.
They're high as fuck, and they don't give a shit. You know.
Oh, come down there, folks.
Yeah. But because like I don't know, there was some show at the El Rey a couple weeks ago, and it was the first part of the band's name was Lil, and I couldn't tell you the rest of it. But like, you know, when you're walking by the El Rey and you see the crowd that's been there for a couple hours, and they go all the way around the building out to the, you know, the back, and you just see the audience and you go, yeah, I definitely don't want to go. You know, that's not my crowd. And then we sat at Launchpad and watched them throw people out the front.
Oh yeah, I've been at Launchpad before.
Yeah,
same thing.
Yeah.
The first word of the artist is Lil, but I forget the rest. And there's people throwing chairs out the front door, getting maced and fights,
getting pushed out the door, and they're like, come at me now, motherfucker.
Yeah,
you know, and you're like,
I was even there one time, and I even got some of the mace fumes. And I was like, you know,
nice.
That
shit's real, man.
Yeah, it is.
Rock and roll.
Yeah,
rock and roll.
At least I can say I did.
What's the biggest place you guys have played?
The biggest place we played. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Yeah. Well, I mean, the most people that I've maybe played for was at the Windrock place where it was like,
how is
it was like 1,000 people or something.
How is that?
It was, the sound was good. It was kind of I don't know about, I mean, the crowd was very diverse.
Yeah.
But
it's because that place is like Family City.
Yeah.
There's like
I didn't want to say it, but
What's the Windrock place?
It's like there's like a park in where Windrock Mall used to be.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't realize they were doing shows there yet.
Yeah, there's because you're not the demographic that goes there.
I wouldn't be either, but I played there twice. I played there once with Mozzie D and once with the Return.
And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. Because like I went and saw Red Light and Crime Lab.
Yeah.
Open for Arrested Development downtown.
Oh right, yeah. How was that?
Same atmosphere.
Yeah.
It was cool, but I mean Arrested Development's also my time period. So they you know, 90 Arrested Development is the first CD I ever owned.
Wow.
From when because when I went from tapes to CD, that was the very first one I ever bought. And so
it's a special moment.
A lot of people my age.
Mine was Green Day.
I remember when that came out. Man, that really? So that
I mean,
not when it came out.
Not when it came out.
I was gonna say, but still, yeah.
It was American Idiot That's the one that I wanted, but my parents wouldn't let me have it because it had a little sticker that said parental advisory.
But they let you have Dookie?
Dookie didn't have the sticker, so I got that one, even though it says fuck on there too. So
yeah, but Dookie's...
We don't feel like giving you any parental advice. Just take this one that doesn't have the sticker.
Yeah.
Did you like Dookie over American Idiot?
I mean, now I do.
Okay, I was gonna say dude. Honestly, I don't think Green Day's made a bad record, but that's me.
Yeah. I mean, they definitely sold out, I think.
Oh, fuck yeah.
But I mean, I think today's actually the anniversary of American Idiot. It's like 21 years old.
Now I feel really old.
It's 21 years old today.
Well, yeah, because it was like, because I remember when it came out, we were like, yeah, fuck George Bush.
Well, yeah, that's
and now we're like, oh, the salad days. Those were the good days, right? Those were back when. I mean, those were the better days. Those were the better days, and now I say, I don't know.
It's all bad, man. It's fucked up.
It's all bad. But
which Bush are we talking about here? They were kind of freaky.
No, the dad wasn't crazy bad, but
oh my god, he had no stage presence. He was the
stage presence. You're talking about him like a musician.
I know. I'm like, yeah, that guy had no stage presence.
Okay.
Couldn't keep a crowd.
I don't think. He couldn't keep a crowd. That was a huge thing. Like Carson railed
This aggression
on him.
will not stand.
Like
yes, good one. Yes. I know, but as an actual leader of the country, I thought he did fine, except for apparently
Kuwait,
his performance. I
don't even know anything about the first George administration.
No, we went in to help Kuwait, and we got the Saudis out of there.
Yeah,
or not Saudis, the Iraqis. But
the ex-head of the CIA, he was creepy as fuck. I was a child, I was scared of him.
Well, he's the president of the United States. They're all creepy as fuck as real people, you know.
Yep.
Skull and bones, man. Anyway. But stage presence, that was good, Smile. That was really fun. I was like, well, you're right. His stage presence was god awful. Yeah.
I was a child frightened of him. Mom, take him off the TV.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, but Green Day albums, I definitely think they sold out for sure. I mean, definitely I think Billy Joe said the worst thing that ever happened is he went back to his home, like the place where they played. Like
Oakland or whatever.
Yeah, but they would go into the venue. And he was in the bathroom, and there was somebody did graffiti that said "fuck Billy Joe" on the wall, and he was like just devastated. He was like, ah.
See, I'm the opposite. I'd be like, yeah, fuck me,
fuck yeah, fuck yeah. But see, that's hardcore punk right there, man.
But yeah, Green Day is honestly, I hate to be this way, but that's kind of the reason I started playing music, honestly.
And that's great. See, that's awesome.
But I kind of went back in time after that. You know what I mean? Well, I still like. I don't know. I mean, my dad was like very music oriented as a kid. So at the same time I was listening to Green Day, I was listening to Led Zeppelin and
I was gonna say, what
Deep Purple or whatever.
Oh, wow, okay.
So
but I mean it's like the whole like standing on the shoulders of giants, you know? You're like, and that's what's awesome about music is you can sit there and go in and be like, well, I like Green Day, and someone's like, "Oh, you like Green Day? Well, have you tried, Stiff Little Fingers? Have you, have you gone, go back and listen to,
their influences,
Zeppelin, because like, who was it? Greta Van Fleet, like, easily you go and look at Led Zeppelin, and
they, what's funny is that like when they first started, they claimed they didn't even know who Led Zeppelin was.
That's some shit, ain't it? It's like, come on, what the fuck?
Come on, guys,
right?
We can see right through your fucking little shit.
Yeah, for sure. So who are your like influences besides Green Day? Who do you go back and like look at? And go, man, I see what they did there. I want to do something like that.
Well, I mean, obviously a lot of the early like punk guys, like the early punk guys are my favorite. MC5, the Stooges.
Oh shit, okay.
That stuff, the proto punk. I mean,
got the jams, motherfucker.
The MC5's might be my favorite band, tied with Sonic's Rendezvous Band, which is
Detroit, man, right?
Yeah, that's my dad's from Detroit, so that's why.
Oh no shit. Okay.
Yeah, but that's my favorite stuff. But pretty much anything that's got the punk label, or I even like some metal stuff too. That stuff's cool too. Judas Priest and all that stuff.
Yeah, for me the metal, like people are like, you don't like metal, and I'm like, well, what I call metal and what you guys call metal, like,
it's different.
It's so different.
Well, yeah,
and I know there's so many fucking.
I mean, modern metal is kind of like modern country. It kind of just all sounds the fucking same to me.
Yeah, it's just as soon as
I'm sure there's good stuff mixed in, but I don't know.
As soon as someone just starts screaming into the microphone, I go, all right, I don't want this.
Right.
But yeah, I grew up, like Ozzy, etc.
Yeah.
It blew my mind how big the death of Ozzy Osbourne was.
I know.
Right? Like I really like growing up, during the Satanic Panic, Ozzy Osbourne was the fucking reincarnation of evil.
He's the Antichrist.
He bit a bird's head off. All right,
No, a bat. Come on, man.
A bat and a bird.
Well, that's true.
And a child. Oh, wait. Did I say that?
So when I was
way.
many moons ago when I was in elementary school, we didn't have the internet and whatnot. We had, the
People magazine.
Well, we had the rumor mill, and I just remember like as a kid at school, and someone's like, "Dude, did you hear that Ozzy Osbourne snorted ants?" And like I grew up, and I was like, "Yeah, that's some bullshit." Like and then the movie The Dirt came out with Motley Crue, about Motley Crue, and sure enough, in that movie, they're trying to one up each other, and fucking Ozzy snorts ants in that film, and I was like, motherfucker, did he really snort fucking ants?
That's the story, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just because when you're
Do you mind if I snort ants in here, by the way?
Yeah, go for it. I don't give a fuck.
No, but I was gonna ask. Do you mind if I don't know if you guys are smokers. Do you mind if I smoke in here?
What are you smoking? Like weed?
Crack.
No, please.
No, yeah, I got weed. Is that cool or no?
I can't. I have no problem with it, but like I can't let you because if it gets in my system, the job I have, they test us for.
Okay.
I'll tell you what job I have after we go
off the air. Okay, my bad, dude.
But you can't.
Sorry.
But you can't outside. It's
okay.
Fine.
We'll
But,
rock it during the break.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, because I have a job where they test us and they don't care that it's legal by the state.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
that should give you all the information you need.
Mm-hmm.
The rest is confidential.
Kind of, yeah. But it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
But no. But the Ozzy thing blew my mind. I was like, holy fuck! The whole world all of a sudden loves like Ozzy Osbourne. It was like the Snoop Dogg thing where like growing up as a kid, like dude, Snoop Dogg killed somebody. They're gonna put him on trial for murder. Now, like not so much lately, but there was a while there. Snoop Dogg was like America's sweetheart.
Yeah.
Are you
he
talking
played
about
the
the
Super Bowl.
Olympics?
What's up?
The Olympics. He was like the Olympics.
Oh yeah,
He played the Super Bowl too.
yeah. Oh yeah, dude. That I never would have thought I would have seen in my life. Like the West Coast fucking gangsta connection is out there crip walking on national television, and I'm like, what? And then 50 Cent is like hanging upside down, rapping. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but the world is definitely it's weird. It's a weird world now. But Ozzy was like a sweetheart. And how crazy is it? Like they did that concert, and he went out like what 2 weeks later.
Yeah,
It was like
I think
right
he
away.
planned it.
So there was weird rumors going around that like
That was like assisted suicide.
he was going to.
Yeah.
Or that he did, and then
Yeah.
like come to find out, they said, I don't know if who knows what the truth is, but come to find out, like he had it planned, and then he died before it happened. Which okay,
Interesting.
It's like waking up before your alarm.
well, yeah,
Waking up before you're
I
alive.
honestly don't think that's exact. Yeah,
No, before your alarm.
Yeah,
like,
no, yeah,
like,
yeah.
like,
No,
my
yeah.
alarm's gonna go off in 5 minutes, and you wake up, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna die next week, or I guess now.
yeah. You're like fuck it. Yeah, because he was gonna go to like Sweden or something like that, or Norway. I don't know, one of those countries.
Yeah, where it's like legal or something. Yeah.
Where they have black metal or whatever. All that shit happens. Like kill yourself. All right, cool.
I'm going down in a burning church, guys.
But I mean, Sabbath. I mean, you talk. That's the metal that
Yeah.
Crazy Train and.
Oh, dude, Randy Rhoads is fucking amazing,
fuck,
dude.
yeah, dude. When I was a kid, I had that poster where Ozzy's holding Randy Rhoads up, and he's got that V, and he's playing it. And,
I met Ozzy. Well, kind of.
Yeah.
I had a job at Hotel Albuquerque back when I was a teenager.
Okay.
And I was a dishwasher in Gardenia's? Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh,
so
yeah,
he was
yeah.
he was eating there when he was filming had some show where he traveled around like the Southwest or
Oh
something.
yeah.
With
Anyway.
his son, right?
Yeah, with his son.
Yeah.
Him and his son were having dinner there, and it was like the end of my shift, and I was like, well, this is my opportunity to meet Ozzy.
Fucking A.
I'm gonna go fucking try to talk to him. So I fucking went up and I was like, hey Ozzy, I'm a big fan. Do you mind if I get a picture with you? But he was like, he was eating, but it was like at the end of his meal. So I thought,
Why not?
fuck it. I know that's like a, faux pas when you interrupt somebody when they're eating, but it looked like he was done to me. So I was like, all right. But he just kind of just like looked at me and like looked at his security and was like, the security guy was like, oh, he's having dinner, so leave him alone. I was like,
So he didn't give you a photo?
no. Apparently he took photos with other people, but I guess he just didn't look like my face or something.
He's all, this is dishwasher.
Yeah.
He's all, nope. That sucks, man.
Yeah. Oh well, man. I mean, whatever.
I mean, at least you had most of the time, like when I was working in a restaurant situation around celebrities, like at one point, like Michael Caine came in and I couldn't even, I was like, someone else has to take this table. Someone who doesn't know who Michael Caine is.
Who the fuck doesn't know who Michael Caine is?
For real.
My coworker Cameron did not know.
He served Christopher Walken.
No one else could serve Christopher Walken.
I don't know if I would be able to serve Christopher Walken.
And I was like, I'm down for this one.
Like,
I got this challenge.
Smiley, let me have some soup.
That was a good impression, dude.
Oh, and he's not wrong. He had
three soups.
He had a 3-course soup meal. He's like, I've heard really good things about this green chili stew.
Oh wow.
Potato.
And I'm like, but I also heard you have a good French onion. And I'm like,
have you seen that Christopher Walken movie where he gets abducted by aliens? I forget what it's
called. I know which one you're talking about.
It's pretty weird.
I don't think I
have. Oh man.
But he was
pretty weird.
He was the weirdest person. And then like another customer tried to take his napkin after he left. He's like, I just want his napkin that he used.
Weird.
And I was like, put that down. That is the hotel property. It's a linen napkin. You can't take it.
Oh, can I have your napkin? He's like, no. That'd be fantastic. God, I would love to. That he's like there's very few people that
starstruck.
Yeah, and I was at an award show. They were giving an award to Giancarlo Esposito, the guy from Gus from Breaking Bad.
I've seen him around town a lot.
Oh yeah. Hey. And so my friend had tickets, and she's like, "Yeah, we're going to this thing, and they're going to give him an award." And I was like, "That's cool." And she's like, "Oh yeah, the person giving his award is Robert Redford." And I was like, "Oh, what? Oh, what the fuck?" And sure enough, like Robert Redford comes out and he's on stage, and I'm like, "Wow, that's cool. I get to see him." And then he came down and sat directly in front of me in the row in front of me. I could touch his head if I wanted to, and I was like,
"Did you think about smelling his hair?"
A little bit, yeah. And my friend's like, "You don't care about celebrity. Go talk to him." I was like, "No. Celebrities are one thing. That's a fucking star right there.
Yeah.
No, thank you. That's the Sting. That's fucking. That's the Sundance Kid. That's the greatest baseball player that ever lived." I was like, "Fuck no." So like, Christopher Walken to me and Michael Caine would like they would be that'd be like at that level too. I don't know.
Yeah.
Ugh.
They're legends. I couldn't even seriously believe they existed.
Like Paul McCartney would be that way.
Oh, for sure.
I don't know.
Yeah, my friend said he met Paul McCartney, and that was the only, I don't know about the only, but that's when he really was like, holy shit, like he's actually here. He's real.
I love that story where like Weird Al Yankovic, when he was like young, he was like, he felt self-conscious about being part of the industry, because he was fucking Weird Al, and he was like doing parody shit. And then he did go to like one party, and someone's like, "Oh shit, Weird Al's here," and everybody cheered, and the person that said that was Paul McCartney.
Wow.
And I was like, that would be something, like fuck yeah, that'd be great. I don't know, but I'm upset I didn't go see Weird Al a couple weeks ago.
I know.
Right? I got sick, I couldn't go, and I had tickets. And
you had tickets?
Yeah.
Never mind.
I would have gone sick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I hate to
No,
say that.
I was very sick. Yeah.
Oh well, yeah.
It definitely I wanted to go. I had a book.
I love Weird Al.
I have a friend who has a box at the Rio Rancho Event Center. So whenever he's like, if there's stuff happening, he's like, "You want to go?" I'm like, "Yeah." But everyone said, but he didn't play Albuquerque, and everybody like shit the bed about it. But it's like,
he was playing in Rio Rancho, so technically.
Well, but it's also like a 10 fucking minute song.
Yeah, that's true.
But I guess he like teased it a couple times, but then didn't do it. And I was like, "Oh, that's cool. Fuck it. Who cares?"
Yeah.
Did he do fat? Yeah. Did he do eat it? Yeah. Well, then shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yep.
That is definitely a human being I never would have thought would have like longevity.
For real.
Yeah, but
for real,
hell,
man.
fuck it. Hell yeah.
I mean, all power to him, man.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it the second I watched UHF. I'm all, this guy's going far.
Really? I saw UHF in the theater when I was a kid, and I was like,
me and Amanda think that he is like the human version of SpongeBob. Like he is like just as like annoying or whatever in that movie anyway. Like not
UHF?
As a person maybe not, but like in that movie he's like just as annoying as SpongeBob would be, and like if SpongeBob was like a real person.
Interesting.
He has that same energy. I don't know.
Yeah, because in that movie he is kind of because he's like aloof, but he's also kind of like obnoxious. Yes.
The problem is I would have to have watched SpongeBob.
How have you not seen SpongeBob, man?
Right?
I've never had.
He lives
cable.
in a pineapple under the sea.
I was too poor for cable. I didn't have Nickelodeon. Sorry.
Like I remember, like you ever like watch some shit like that, and then like later on you start thinking about it, and you're like, wait a minute, the friend is a squirrel, and the squirrel lives in like a spacesuit because she can't breathe underwater. Who thought of that? Like, what the fuck drugs were these people on? Yeah.
Well, apparently the guy that created it was a marine biologist that wanted people to like learn about sea creatures, but it wasn't. It ended up not being very educational.
No,
at all.
No, not at all. It's all about Krabby Patties, and I think my favorite character is the evil little like what is he?
Plankton.
Yeah, he's a plankton. Yeah, and he's like got the one eye, and he's always like wanting to take everything down. That's the best part. But I can see what you're talking about, the UHF though.
Yeah.
But who
It's
knows?
a great movie. I love that movie.
It is. Yeah.
Supplies.
So when you guys played the 1,000 people, that's the biggest set.
Well, it wasn't Sweet Nothin. It was. I mean, we played. It was us, but we were playing with our friends.
Yeah, Raton 3 and friends.
Deborah Ayal.
Yeah, Deborah.
She's plays with. Or she used to play in a band called Romeo Void.
Okay.
And they had a couple hits in the '80s.
Yeah. So when you do that show, the 1,000 people, did you feel different about it than the usual show, which is maybe a couple hundred people? Did it affect anything with there being a lot more people?
No, I mean, I don't know. I wasn't like more nervous or anything. I mean, I try to just be authentic.
I always wonder about that. Do you guys ever like see someone in the crowd who's like not into it and that bother you?
Well, when the whole, I mean, yeah, you can definitely feel. I mean, I don't know if I pick one person out and be like, oh, you're not liking this, so I'm not gonna play as good. But like, if the whole crowd, if I can kind of pick up on their energy, and it's like if they're not digging it, it's like we probably won't play as good of a show. But if there's like one or two people in there that are like really like into it, we might play better. Like,
yeah, for sure.
You know, at least a couple people that are into it, then we'll play better.
It always trips me out, like the audience can, the vibe of the audience can definitely change the show.
Absolutely, 125%, man.
It sucks. It sucks when you go watch a band that you really like, say like Sunshine or El Rey or whatever, and you can tell that they're tired and they're kind of just doing it,
right?
But then it's amazing when the fucking band comes out and they're like, Albuquerque, what are you guys up to? Let's fuck this shit up. And you can tell they're like just there and they're smiling and you're like, oh yeah, hell yeah, man. And then you get like, you're like, I was tired, now I'm not, kind of attitude. That's the shit. That's the shit.
It's usually, I was going to have 3 drinks, now I'm having 8. I love this band.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, maybe we go to shows a little differently.
Well, here's the thing. I've done that, and then I was like, the next day, I was like, "Fuck, I don't remember any of the show." I'm like, "Fuck, I spent $45."
Hey, man, I thought this show was called 10 Drink Minimum.
Yeah, it is. It is. You have 8 more. You have 9 more to go.
Do sodas count?
No,
of course they do. Come on, Chris.
It's got nothing to do with drinking. It's a. See, tell him, Brody.
Has everything to do with wiener dogs.
Brody.
Do you know they outlawed dachshunds in Germany?
I believe it. The Dachshund?
They said that it was bred like their shit's fucked up.
It is. Do you know why they were bred? To kill badgers.
Really?
That's what Dachshund means, is badger dog. That's why they're long, so they could get down in the hole and kill them. And
wow, you know more about this shit than I do.
Well, let me tell you about this little dog and my cat.
Murder.
They're murderers. There's murderers. So we had Sarah and Kelly from Dry Heat Comedy on a couple months ago. And we go out in the backyard, and like we're about to do here in a little while. And a squirrel jumps out of a tree and runs down into a hole. So both my dog and my cat are fixated on this hole. And I'm like, oh, well, fuck. I didn't know that the squirrel was digging holes in my yard. Over the next week, 6 dead squirrels.
Wow.
2 got brought in the house. 1 got left on the doorstep, and I had to clean all of them up. Now they're like, which one killed them? I'm like, I don't know, because the dog dug the fucking hole out, and the cat was probably part of it because he was a piece of shit.
Yeah.
And they're squirrels. They had to be a team effort, man. Yeah. They're fast. Squirrels are fast. They took them all out.
Murdered a whole family of squirrels. The lineage will not go on. And I was like, oh, all right, they are killers. Oh, fuck, I don't know. They're one of the most vicious dogs that there is. But I mean, the miniature one. What's that gonna? Where you jump up on the couch and then rip your throat out?
Every single dachshund that I've met is filled with hate like this one.
Oh yeah, they're like just a little step above the Chihuahua, right?
Yeah.
What's up, fam? Chris Burnett. Hey, what's up with you? That's Jason. He goes to all the wrestling shows that I do.
Oh yeah, you're in Duke City Pro Wrestling, right?
Yeah. I do the commentary.
Yeah.
So if you go on YouTube right now, you can see the newest episode that we filmed the Thursday before last, and the first two matches. Yeah, we film like each match. Like there's two matches in per episode, so we'll film one match, and that's the opener, and then the next match will be the main event, and then we just keep doing that throughout the night as we film it.
Nice.
We treat every second match as the main event.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty cool. It's like you get the El Rey, you get about 500 or 600 people in there. You have a ring right in front of the stage, and you guys should go. Do you guys like pro wrestling?
I mean,
yeah.
I mean,
It's entertaining. Yeah.
even if you don't, like I've met so many people that are like, I don't even like this, and they're like, but in person, it's awesome.
It's very entertaining.
You get to drink and watch people throw each other around and it's really basically a play that's happening in front of you. It's like,
acrobats.
Because my favorite part is like, you think like people always go, what's the backstage like? And they think people are back there like, getting pumped up. And like, no, you walk back there and like one of the wrestlers is like brushing the other dude's hair and like helping him get it all like in the right order. And then like, picking stuff off of his outfit and, and then the other two guys are over there on the side, and one's like, all right, when I come in, like, you do that, and they're like, oh, all right, well, what about, and it's literally like a elementary school play in the back, Hey, they're just getting ready. So we are ready for a break time. So would you guys have any shows coming up?
We're playing in Santa Fe on the 4th of October. At is that place called the Glorietta? Pretty sure. Yeah, it's called.
I don't know that.
It used to be called the Lodge. That's what I know it as. So I might be saying the wrong name, but it's put on by Mama Manana Records, and it's got a bunch of cool bands. I'm not gonna name all of them, but we're playing with Big Girls, which is one of my favorite bands.
I like Big Girls,
and it's been a while since we played with them, so stoked about that. But yeah, it should be a fun time. I think it's like it goes from 12 to 8. So we're playing that one.
Damn, that's a long day.
Yeah, there's a lot of bands, and it's like a pop-up, so there's like vendors and stuff. And then we're playing on the 19th of October at Juno Brewery with a couple of touring bands. So if you want to go to a show, that's probably the one to go to, because I like supporting touring bands.
Oh yeah,
and we're the only local band, so it's gonna be interesting. But that's gonna be with Criminal Kids and the Azures.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
Criminal Kids are from Chicago, by the way.
Oh, that's cool. Well, I'll be in Chicago, I think, when that's when is
that?
Are
you?
Yeah,
the 19th.
No, I'll be back by then.
We'll be back by then.
We'll be back by then.
Yeah, you guys should try to come.
Yeah. And then you guys, if people want to listen to your music, you have 5 albums. You have them on Spotify, Pandora.
Like
do you guys have
I don't know about Pandora, but they're on Spotify.
I'm sure they are, right? No?
I don't know. I'm not involved with
what's the Apple Music? No?
Yeah, we're on Apple Music, yeah.
All right. Do people go on Pandora anymore?
I don't know, man. That's what I was
all
thinking about
use.
that. Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I never even got Spotify.
I've heard that Pandora is hard to get on or something. Like you have to be asked to.
No, you can go there, yeah. The thing about Spotify, have you heard that thing where it's like the AI DJ?
Yes.
That's some freaky shit, right?
Yeah.
Like it's like, hey, out of Tupelo, Mississippi, you've got blah 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 coming up on the and you're like, and it sounds like a DJ like for real, and you're like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
that's some creepy shit.
Well,
like it's a fake.
I've
DJ.
also heard that the Spotify is like analyzing all the music on Spotify to make new music.
I hate that.
Isn't that fucked up?
Yeah. Well, yeah. There's been like bands that have been created that are not real,
right?
And people are like doing playing having putting it on, and like we don't have to pay this band because they're ours. Like fuck that.
Well, it's not like they pay us anyway.
Right? They barely do as well. Like pretty soon they'll have an AI band on Spotify. Then you'll have a car that comes to your house to pick you up with no driver. So I mean,
that's already the world we're living in.
Yeah.
Now.
We'll have AI actors and I'll be out of work.
Yeah. I mean, that's what they're trying to do. Well, you let them scan you, Smiley.
I could look cool when I was exploded in that episode. Okay.
Yeah, they're selling your fucking likeness all over the place.
Pretty soon there's going to be a Smiley right next to the other
Their
Smiley.
commercial will come out and they're like, "Are you constipated like this guy?" And it'll be you, and you're like, "Oh!"
And I explode.
You blow up, from being constipated. Finally,
I think that sounds like a lot of money just to redo me.
I'm just saying they could. You have syphilis like this guy,
and then I explode.
Just explode. Why not?
It was a cool scene. Okay,
Yeah.
I let them do a body stand so that it would realistically look like I was blown limb from limb.
Okay, fair enough. What movie was that for?
That was for a TV show. It was Midnight Texas.
Oh, okay. We're going to be in Chicago the weekend after next for Chronicon with Kevin Smith for the Kevin Smith universe.
That is correct. It's the anniversary of Mallrats, I believe.
It is 30th anniversary, and then there's a small My Name Is Earl reunion because
that's gonna be great.
Do you guys like My Name Is Earl? Did you ever watch that
Yeah.
show? Jason Lee will be there.
I like Jason Lee.
Ethan Suplee and Jamie Presley are all going to be there.
Wow.
Cool.
I know, and I'm like,
tell Jason Lee what's up.
all right.
For me.
Oh,
he's going to get his.
Yeah.
I'm bringing my skateboard so we can sign it.
That's awesome.
Oh,
He
yeah.
invented the 360, man.
Yeah.
No, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, he was my favorite skater
Yeah.
growing up, man.
So our friend Ming is part of the Kevin Smith universe. So we're there with Ming. So
Oh, cool.
If Jason Lee and Ming are cool, we'll talk to him and
Talk
hang
to
out.
him a
Yeah.
little bit.
Last year we went and I hung out with did you ever watch Clerks?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Dante. We hung out with that guy.
Cool.
Fucking A. I was sitting there in my bathroom. It says in my bathroom he signed a Clerks poster and it says I'm 37.
That's
fun
funny.
shit. And then let's see. Santa Fe Comic-Con's coming up. I'll be there for that as well.
Sick.
But Friday, Night of the Living Cover Bands. Friday night, I will be on
Starting off.
stage. On stage with Sinister Surfer.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
You jamming with those guys?
No, I'm doing a thing with them, but I'm not.
You can't. You're not at liberty to.
Right. I'll tell you guys after the break time, but it's a surprise. So yeah, they've asked me to go on stage with them, and I said sure will. And they're going to do the Doors, so that could maybe.
Yeah,
tell you what
I can maybe
There you go.
surmise what you're gonna do.
Yeah. So Friday, come out for that. Other than that, that's. I think that's good. Oh, November 15th, we have the next Duke City Championship Wrestling.
Ah.
So come out to the El Rey, get your tickets. I don't know if you can get ringside. They probably already sold out because, dude, the people buy the ringside tickets while they're sitting at the show.
It's true.
Then for the next one, it's kind of nuts.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
that's
They're like,
pretty
and
cool.
make sure to get your tickets right now. And they're on their phone all.
Yeah, they're buying them right away. Because that's pretty smart. They're like, if you like the seat you're sitting in, you want to sit in at the next show, buy it now.
Did you go to the Horror Fest?
No, we had them
pretty
on the
cool.
we had them on the show.
I didn't make it this year.
We had them on the show last year.
A crypt and morgue.
The Morgan Crypt.
Morgan
yeah.
Crypt.
Yeah, it looked
Yeah.
like there were some cool people there this year.
Yeah, it just the thing is we caught them in the second year and they came on the podcast and their goal is to get bigger every year and it looks like they are, so I'm really stoked about that. Our friend Arelis is part of that, so that's pretty cool. I'm stoked that they're getting bigger and bigger and bigger and getting bigger guests. I mean, I'm not a horror person, so
No,
I
I am.
yeah. What's your favorite right now?
Me?
Yeah.
Anything that's just really bad.
Did you watch Midnight with the Devil?
No.
Or late Night with the Devil.
No, I like the old.
Oh.
I like the old campy stuff where it's
You should watch that movie.
what's it called?
Late Night with the Devil?
Maybe I've seen it. I don't know.
Because it's
I've
one
seen
where
so many.
they made it look like it was the 70s.
Oh,
like-
okay. So it's a throwback.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I've seen a couple of
It's
those.
like a 70s late night TV show,
Uh-huh.
and
And it's gorgeous.
it's gorgeous.
It was really well
Late
shot.
Night with the Devil.
Yeah,
Oh, so it's like okay.
and it came out a couple of years ago. It's
Cool.
it's a A24.
Maybe I'll check it out.
Yeah, if you like horror. But we're gonna take a break. We'll be back with Sweet Nothin. We are
10 drink minimum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We're back. We're live. It's a Billy /Wavy Hour. We have Aaron and Matthew.
What's up?
From the band Sweet Nothin.
Thanks for having us again,
oh,
man.
man, of course, man.
This is really cool. This is our first podcast.
Really? That's cool, man.
I mean, technically, I guess.
Yeah, all right. Mine too. It's weird, right? You
Wow.
can tell though, right? No, I'm just kidding.
You've been doing this for a while, though, haven't you?
This is the 20th year. I feel old.
Are we drinking these right now? Or?
Yeah, we're gonna get. So well, hold on. So you guys rolled in,
Hold on.
and you're like, oh, you like Malort too? Fuck yeah! And I was like, where? So explain where you've had Malort from.
Well, almost a year ago, I had my birthday in Chicago. And
Fuck yeah!
We played a show in Chicago at one of my favorite places called the Liars Club.
Dude, I have a shirt from there.
Yeah, dude, I love that place.
Fuck yeah!
Anyway,
it's almost like their launch pad.
Yeah, kind of in
Yeah.
a way. Yeah, but and they're like, oh, it's your birthday, you got to do a shot of Malort with us. And like I did like probably at least 4 shots of Malort that night.
Did you do it with a handshake?
Yeah, do you have old style beer?
Old style shot of
probably.
Malort?
Because so
probably.
the Chicago handshake is an old style beer and a shot of Malort. And it's really funny because like I've met people who are like from Chicago and they're like, what's Malort? I've never heard of that. And I'm like, how are you from Chicago? They're like, it's not a thing. I don't know what you're talking about. And then they'll get on their phone and call their brother or whatever. And the brother's like, you're an idiot. It's a fucking huge thing here, you know?
Yeah.
And so when
It's got the city flag on the bottle.
yeah. And when you go there, if you walk into a bar, you're like, we'll have a handshake. We'll give you a beer and pour a shot of Malort. It's like not a deal, but like that's fucking crazy. You played the Liars Club. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that was our second time playing Liars Club, and then that was like the first night of tour.
Mm-hmm.
And then we played in Detroit, and then we ended up going to so it was really stupid. We drove from Detroit all the way to LA in like the straight through.
Wow.
And then we met up with Amanda, and then we drove from LA to all the way up to Portland, where I was playing guitar with another band that I went on tour with.
Wow.
We were doing Sweet Nothin and Doc Burner, and the bass player from Doc Burner's from Chicago.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah.
he had a bottle of Malort, and so
Oh,
we
yeah.
were doing shots of Malort like kind of the whole tour after that.
So last year, this is our second time to go to Chronicon. Last year we ended up at the distillery
No shit.
in Chicago. Yeah, the distiller met up with us. Well, let's do this real quick.
All right.
Let's pound this. Like, yeah, here's to you guys. Here's to our trip to
Salute.
Chicago. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm more where this came from.
Matthew, you've had it before? Oh, hey, here we go.
You never had
Maybe I
Malort?
have.
I think
Maybe
you
once,
probably
twice.
have.
I don't
I
know.
like how you're like, maybe I have. It's not a drink that you maybe might have had or maybe not have. It's literally like a punch in the mouth if you're to some people they're like, fuck that. What the fuck was that?
My Spanish friend that I said that I was in his band last year. Anyway, he said it tasted like earwax or something like that.
Yeah. I always say hot dirty rubber bands, but then I've heard
That
people
actually makes sense.
Yeah, and
now
then
that you said that,
I've heard people say it has like a grapefruit rind.
it does.
thing,
That's
and I'm
kind of
like,
how That's kind of how I see it as, like a little grapefruity.
So we've got to get Smiley in Malort shape for Chicago.
It is so rough.
That was really rough on you, man. I could tell.
Dude, we did 13 handshakes last time we were there.
I didn't do all. I didn't do the last one.
He didn't do 13. So the last one,
It was too rough.
God, I need to look this bar up. It's across the street from Wrigley. We go to this bar. I have a T-shirt from there, but like, they did a monthly Malort infusion, right?
Just to make it extra special.
This is the only time ever that I've had Malort and I almost threw up.
Oh wow!
It was a Malort.
I almost threw up watching them take
Yeah,
the shot.
it was
I was taking the video of it.
It was Malort and sauerkraut,
Oof.
and you could see the sauerkraut.
I love both of those
in the
things,
bottle.
but
In the bottle,
not together.
and
man.
there was a dude like sitting at the bar eating. Like he had all kinds of like food in front of him.
They
He-
had to chew their shot. It was horrifying.
And he was very like quiet. And then we did that shot and handled it. And all of a sudden, it was like we went from being like the idiot tourist in the bar to like he was like, you guys. He started talking to us. He's like,
Little
oh
bit
yeah,
of respect there.
yeah. All of a sudden,
Put some
he's
respect
all of
on
a
it.
sudden, I don't know who he was, but he was like just there, and they seemed to know who he was. But all of a sudden he's like, "Have you ever had this alcohol?" And I was like, "No." And he looked at the bartender. He's all, "Pour him some." And they just started bringing. I don't know if he owned the place or what. They just started bringing us all different kinds of shit.
And
it was
weird snacks.
Yeah,
and
like food. Like it was
fucking awesome.
It was amazing.
Yeah. And speaking of Chicago, the season is over. The Cubs are in the fucking playoffs. Yes.
Oh yeah.
I'm stoked. Sorry, I don't watch a lot of sports, but I watch baseball, and
baseball's fun, man.
Dude, I went up to Denver 2 weeks ago, and I watched the Cubs play 3 games.
Nice. Did they win?
Rockies, 2 of the 3.
2 of the 3. Nice.
Yeah. At the end, you could tell they were like, it was like their 11th straight days of like playing, and you could tell they were like gassed out, and like they just, you know. But the first game we went to, there was 7 home runs. It was fucking dope. Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
And Coors Field is badass.
I've never been there.
Here's what
That's where the Rockies play, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. But I'm like, I'd never been there either, and I was like, oh, cool. Like, you know, they'll definitely have Coors beer. No, that's all they have.
Oh.
I was like,
well, I mean, fuck it.
You get Coors Light, Coors, or Blue Moon, because Blue Moon they make there.
Okay.
And then they have the Topo Chico seltzers. They have those in the largest can I've ever seen.
Wow.
Like it's like a 32-ounce can.
That's probably what I would get, because I like, whenever I go to to a show or like a game or whatever, I don't go to games much, but whenever I go to a show, I always try to find the biggest beer possible, because I know it's gonna be like $16.
Bang for your buck.
So
right?
I'm just like fucking in it, and if it's an IPA or something strong, but even the better, man. Or I mean, sometimes I'll just go for a Modelo or whatever, but you know, whatever they got.
But you look like, you go there and you see they'll have, like, I love when they have the cans lined up by the side, and you go, oh, that's the biggest one.
Yeah.
How much? They're all 16. I'll have that one. I'll have that big one.
Yeah.
Right.
So you're talking about Malort with sauerkraut. I want to make a drink that's Jägermeister, Malort, and Fernet, and just like, and then put like a ginger beer in there and call it like the fucked up mule.
Ouch. Oh man.
That sounds like
all right.
Have you guys ever tried Fernet?
Yeah.
I hate it.
Oh, dude, every time we talk about Malort, someone goes, "Have you had Fernet?"
Oh, well, Fernet's tastes way better than Malort. I mean, I think it's like sweeter and you know, I don't know.
See, I think Malort, to me, like, he hates it. He hates Malort.
Love it.
He hates it.
Yeah.
It doesn't bother me anymore. And like I feel like a lot of times whenever people build up Malort, people will try it and it's not got the hype of it. The thing that it was hyped and is real is, you see that green bottle up there?
Yeah.
That shit right there, that's a durian fruit soda.
Oh, that fucker.
The Asian one?
Yep.
Yeah.
And durian fruit everybody's like, oh, it smells really bad. No. It fucking, if that broke in here, we would be outside. Like, done. Show be over. Yeah.
So should we break it?
It smells like smells like raw sewage.
Raw sewage. Like, it'd be like if like raw sewage came out of the ground and poured in this room. But it tastes really good.
I'll believe it.
And so as soon as you crack that bottle open, it's as bad. No, we did it. We did it already.
You did.
Yeah.
So we did it on the show.
We're not going to do it.
I thought it was going to be funny. I thought it was going to be funny, and I was like, let's do this. We open it. Did you? You didn't drink it though.
I didn't. I was.
So Billy and I
hung over it, and I was like, I'm going to throw up. I need to leave the room.
Our old co-host Billy he and I drank it, and in drinking it, it's really like.
Is it like sweet, or what would you compare it to?
It's sweet, like it's a carbonated sweet drink,
like a Sprite or something.
Yeah, but it smells like fucking raw sewage. Now, imagine what I just said to you. It's a sweet carbonated drink that smells like raw sewage. So you drink it,
and it tastes good.
But when
you smell it,
and then you burp.
Yeah, it's awful.
You burp comes back out, and it's the raw sewage and your stomach acid smell in the air. And it really fucking goes.
You really need a shot of Malort after that.
Fuck! Oh god! You need to take that stuff and put it in your nose that they do when there's
some
cadaver.
Vicks, man. Just
dude,
if
there was
so
people
bad.
protesting and you smash that bottle in that crowd, it would clear
they would just
fucking area.
They would leave.
I like that is as advertised bad, that durian fruit. So we looked it up. Durian fruit in a lot of Asian countries is illegal to have on public transportation. Because it smells so bad.
You can buy them here. I've seen them at like Tallinn Market and stuff.
Nope.
No, really?
No, I mean you can, but I'm good not to do that.
good.
It's fucking awful. Like Malort's one thing.
The smell is something else.
It's something else, man. It's that.
Now I need to try it.
Yeah, you can take that with you if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
I think I'd rather try the actual fruit and like just eat it raw.
Do it. But the Malort thing, it's funny because like we do this show. So that bottle right there, a fan brought that to me at wrestling last week. He's
Where
like,
did they get that?
You can order them online. Like, so the way it works now. Used to, if like alcohol wasn't sold in the state, you couldn't get it. And it was illegal.
Right.
And they found this loophole, and I think it's kind of genius. We had the owner of Safe House Distilling on last Sunday, and we talked about this. So what you do is, if you are an alcoholic, you're alcoholic. No. If you're alcoholic, you don't give a fuck. You just go get dark eyes from the gas station. Yeah.
Ooh.
But we had that conversation as well. It's a good episode. You're gonna listen to it. But if you're like someone like him that sells like vodka, he sells Teller vodka.
Yeah.
And you want to sell it all over the United States, you go to you take a trip to Washington D.C., which is not a state, right?
Yeah, it's a district.
Sure.
Or whatever.
It's its own entity. You go there and you find a liquor store.
Yeah.
And you go inside and you go, hey, I'm such and such, and can I talk to the owner? And you meet the owner and you go, hey, I would like to ship my alcohol to you, and then have you ship it out all over the United States for me. Because in District of Columbia, they don't have fucking state laws.
Wait, so I'm still trying to wrap my head around this. You go into a liquor store, you ask them to ship it to you.
No, you ship it to them.
You ship it to them.
And then they ship it out all over the country for you.
Oh.
Because you know what? They're not a state. Yeah. They don't have that law.
They don't have the laws of liquor.
So Malort, you can go on Liquor Barn, you can go all these places. Now here's what sucks. If you're in Chicago and you go to the liquor store, Malort's like $18. It's like
I hear it's like 50 or something, right?
Yeah. What's that?
Here you get one, it's like 50. You have to buy it online.
Oh yeah, you
right?
have to buy it online, and so like you pay 25 for the bottle, and then 20 something for the fucking
so
shipping.
it's like $50.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're going to go by train, so we're going to take an extra bag just to bring Malort back.
Nice. We were in
if you want some, we'll bring you some.
Yeah, we were in Grand Rapids, and I went into this awesome liquor store. I mean, I guess they're like a dime a dozen in Michigan.
Oh yeah,
you go down the street and turn the corner, and there's a badass liquor store. But they had little shooters of Malort.
Yeah,
and that's
the
what
shooters.
I got a little 6-pack of those.
When we went to the distillery, they brought out. The guy was like, "Oh, you guys want some?" And we're like, "Yeah." He's like, "You want to take some with you?" And he brought out these boxes, and it was the mislabeled bottles.
Boxes,
and it was like a discount.
Boxes.
Yeah.
No,
or he just gave them to you. Yeah.
So our
much as you can carry.
That's awesome,
our limitation was we had to fly.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So we took a bunch of the shooters, and I think we had how many? We took like 6 bottles.
As much as we could. We didn't have like an extra bag or anything.
Like this is we cracked this bottle. That bottle right there was the last bottle from last year of us going there. That's a mislabeled bottle, and it doesn't look mislabeled, but whatever.
Yeah.
But like when we're in Chicago, they have coffee. They have Malort coffee. Like you can buy it in the little can.
Damn.
And it's a cold brew coffee that's actually really good.
I would
It was
drink
really
the
good.
fuck out of that.
Now the actual like Malort's tastes bad. The thing that tastes worse is their seltzer.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's got to be something else, man.
it was rough, man. I did not like it.
Did you like open it and there's like smoke coming out of it?
Like the skull and crossbones.
Yeah.
Or no, their specialty flavors were
so we go to well, hold on, let me paint the picture for you. So we get there on a Thursday night and we go out with our friend Ming, and Ming is like a party animal. So he's like, he knows where all the cool places are in every city that you go to. And he's like, we got to go this place. Like every night, the coolest thing about him is like, you don't have to plan. He's already got a plan for every night. So he's like, all right, we're going to go to Super Dog. We're going to eat. We're going to go to this place and this place. And at 2:30 in the morning, he's like, we're headed to this bar because they do karaoke. And I was like, what time do they close? He's like 4. Actually, we got there at like 1:30. We get there at 1:30. There's like 15 people in this bar and someone singing karaoke. By 2:30, there's like 80 people in this fucking bar. And it's like people get off work at the regular bar that closes at 2, and they go to this bar because it stays open till 4.
Yeah.
So we're up to like 4 in the morning singing karaoke and drinking.
That sounds rad, dude. I love karaoke.
And then we have to be at the Malort distillery at 11. And it's a 40.
So you just keep drinking.
Well, no. We did not. So I'm hungover as fuck, right? And I'm in the back seat of this Uber, and it's a 45-minute drive into the city. and I'm just getting sick in the back.
And
as the
we are like literally in the wrong seats. Like I don't do well in the passenger seat.
I'm in the very back. I'm in the very back.
Work well. Like we should have had.
Where are we guys driving from? Are you driving from South Chicago?
Rosemont, Rosemont, which is out by O'Hare.
Yeah.
And it's like it's bumper to bumper traffic, so it's like this.
Oh yeah, dude, the traffic's awful there, man.
And my stomach is just doing this. So then we get there, and the guy's like, "I've got all these different Malorts for you to try." So he's got regular Malort, so we do that.
Yo, this sounds like torture.
Then we had Malort that was aged in a Lefroy Scotch barrel.
That was amazing.
Was it good?
Yeah,
I liked it.
To me, that sounds kind of rough.
And it was kind of rough.
I might kind of like it too.
It was all fucking rough.
It was all rough.
Then they had the Valentine's Malort, which was chocolate and rose hips.
I almost threw up in my mouth with that one.
And then he's like, "You guys want to go up on the roof?" And I'm like, "Oh, I guess so." So we're up on this like 5-story building up on the roof, which was amazing. We took these great pictures. Then we went back downstairs, and I think at one point we were on the 6th or 7th shot of Malort, and I threw it in the trash. I was like, I am so sick right now. I can't do this, man.
Damn. And that was after drinking all night. Did you sleep at all?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it
for,
was
for a couple hours.
Yeah, it
like
was.
that,
It was
we stayed in like this ghetto motel where there was like shootings and stuff, so that we could sleep. So we were
so
like,
you were near O'Hare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's
I think that's, or maybe we stay at the other airport.
We wanted to feel at home, so we walk up and there's like prostitution happening and gunshots.
Sounds beautiful.
Some guy's trying to like buy. He's like, "What do you mean a credit card? I just pay with cash."
Oh
like,
yeah,
no, you
dude,
can't.
The best shit ever is when we're checking into this motel, and the people in front of us are like, "Well, we want a room," and the lady's like talking to them through bulletproof glass, and she's like, "Well, it's $45." Or whatever, $80, but you've got to pay a $40 deposit. And they're like, "Why do we have to pay a deposit?" And she's like, "Because that's how it works. Like
that's how everybody does it."
Yeah. And so then they're like, "Well, we want to pay cash." And she's like, "You can't pay cash." And I'm like looking at these people like, "Do you guys think this is 1985? What the fuck world do you live in?"
Yeah, all I could think of was like they stepped out of a time machine and like, "What do you mean I can't just here's a check?" Yeah. What are you doing?
They wanted to do a check, and she's like, "No, you have to put a card down. Like if you steal the TV off the wall or whatever, we charge you for it."
Yeah.
And finally, like one of them pulls out like a card and pays, and then we get up in the room, and I'm like, I don't even know what you would steal in here. Like
everything's bolted
like
down.
A jail cell.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. But we were just sleeping there. We didn't care.
Right. Yeah. That's kind of how we do it on tour. Sometimes we stay in some raunchy motels, but it's how it goes, man. When you're slumming it.
The fire alarm won't stop going off. Well, just unplug it.
No, this story's great. This story's great. So all night long, the fire alarm is chirping.
Yeah.
Beep,
the little, like the battery's dead.
And I pull it off the thing, like I'm gonna take the battery out.
Yeah.
I take the battery out and I put it back up.
And it
keeps going.
Keeps going.
What the fuck? So I unhook it and it's wired, and I'm like, fuck. All right. Well, I'll tell them in the morning, and hopefully they'll do something about it. So I go down there.
We go through a whole night of beeps.
It keeps us up. This is the night where we have to go to the Malort place the next day. So we're like barely
functioning.
So I go down to the lobby. Like for me, I love when shit like this happens because it's all content and I can tell this story on the show.
Yeah.
So I get down to the people, go down there and I tell the people, and I'm like, Smiley's like, "Well, unplug the wires and do all that shit." And I'm like, "No, I don't want them.
Yeah.
I don't want them to.
That's a safety hazard. I can't
safety
be doing
hazard.
that
I don't want the fuck all that."
Yeah.
And then they get mad. So I go down to the
Also,
lobby.
you're tampering with whatever.
Yeah.
There's some law against that.
Yeah.
Or some shit,
So
right?
I go down to the lobby and I'm like, "Hey, our fire alarm was beeping all night." And the lady goes, "Oh yeah, take the batteries out." And I was like, "Well, we did that." And she goes, "Oh, well, just pull the wires out." and I'm like, all right. If you say so, I'll go back up there and just pull the whole fucking thing down. I hope there's not a fire in this fucking place that clearly looks like it's probably on fire. Like,
well, I mean, at that point, if it's her liability because she told you, but
yeah, I hope our Malort stash
hopefully your
doesn't
lawyer
burn
would
up.
say that.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I slept fully clothed in the bed closest to the door. I was like, I'm pretty sure like someone might just jump us or something.
Yeah.
I stayed in on my birthday when I was telling you guys that when I first tried Malort, we stayed at this really fucking weird motel, man. I think I got like some kind of weird fucking infection from that shit.
Oh
no.
Bed bugs, probably.
I don't know, man. It just felt dirty. Like the walls, everything in there was just dirty.
Oh yeah.
It was. I mean, that's fine, but I mean,
when we when we did it, we did a Comic Palooza in Houston a couple months ago, and I did a Verbo like in Houston, and the Verbo was nice. Like whatever, like Airbnb or whatever.
Yeah.
It was like an apartment.
I've never tried Verbo. I've only done Airbnb.
That place was amazing.
Dude, that place was amazing.
Yeah.
It was like this cool apartment in downtown like Houston, and it had like a bedroom, and it had a dining room. It had its own like kitchen, and
So like, what's the difference between Verbo and Airbnb? Anyway?
Nothing. I don't
it's
know.
just the name.
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. It didn't seem any different, but we were like a 10-minute walk from the Civic Center where they had the Comic-Con. But like the story was like Lubbock, Texas. Like going to Lubbock, Texas, our hotel stay was fucking not good.
Bad.
And on the way back, it was fucking terrible.
It was worse somehow on the way back.
Yeah. And on the way there, the guy was waiting for us. Like it was like the couple that lives in the motel, and like they work there. They live
and work. Yeah.
So he's like sitting there waiting for us to show up, and it's like fucking 1 a.m. And then he's just disgusted that we've got there so late. He's like, you mother, like you could.
And we were like maybe 7 minutes late for the time that we said we were going to show up.
Yeah.
So it wasn't.
And then the next
he
morning,
was mad about that.
I come down and they're there when I get off the elevator, and they just like look at me with such disdain. I was like, okay, the fuck, and they were absolutely rude. Then we got to check out, and they like we had a deposit on the room, and they like I had bought a shirt. Where did I buy a shirt at? I bought a shirt or something, and I had left it in the room, and like we're checking out. And the dude comes down and goes, you left this shirt in the room. And I was like, you've already been in the room since we left it?
Wow.
Yeah, it was like that quick. Like they were checking the room. Like they were checking the room.
Like to make sure we didn't smash it up or something.
Wow.
Yeah.
I was going to say, that's like almost an invasion of privacy, man.
Yeah. Immediately they were in the room. I was like, okay.
And all I could think is like, whenever we're on tour, I dress fully clothed. Like I sleep fully clothed.
He sleeps clothed.
Well, yeah. I try to bring my like own blanket and my own pillow. Sometimes there's not room for that, but like
so I can only imagine them checking the room and they just see a bed that has clearly not been slept in.
Yeah, he does not sleep under the covers. Yeah.
No, yeah. I try to do that.
And too. I'm like, I think they must think we're a couple or something.
Yeah, they must think we just shared the one bed. I never thought of that until now.
I was like, I'm trying to figure out why they hate us so badly.
Oh yeah. Because we came back and like Ming is like, hey man, check out this app. Like if you go on there, you want to go on there like after 5 o'clock, and it's where all the hotels that aren't booked, they will drop their prices. And I was like, oh, that's a badass idea. So we do that, and we get there, and they don't have my name correct, so they will not let us have the room.
It's so close though.
It's so close, but it's not exactly. I don't even remember what name they had. It was like
they wouldn't let you have the room
because
your name was wrong.
Right on the reservation.
Well, it wasn't. I mean, doesn't your money count or something?
No. Oh no, it did not. I'm yelling, and I don't flip out at people and ask I had driven from Houston to Lubbock, Texas, straight.
I would think they'd be hard pressed for like people to stay at their hotels in Lubbock.
They did not give a fuck, and it was like,
how many people stay in Lubbock? Is Lubbock like a big hustle bustle place, man?
So
I don't think so.
After fighting with this guy, and he's on the phone with the fucking people that booked us, the app or whatever, he was on. It was like an hour and a half of us fighting with them in the lobby.
It was longer than that.
It could have been longer than that. Finally, we get to the room at like 2 a.m. and the fucking curtains are like tattered. It's filthy. It's so bad. I was like,
I've worked in a hotel before. I know for a fact they gave us like the room that was being worked on that they just let hungover employees sleep in. And they're like, fuck it, just go into this room.
Yeah. And then we come out the next day and I'm like, yeah, they told me I needed to come settle up today to figure out. And she goes, oh yeah, we figured all that out. You're good. I was like, oh really? After fucking 2 hours of fighting, I was like, I would burn this motherfucker to the ground. And then we walk out and have a flat tire.
Yeah, seriously.
Fuck.
And I was like, God damn it. Luckily, I had a little air pump, and I typed in like air tire fix, and we drove down the street and paid a guy $10, and he fixed the tire.
Okay, the tire guy was amazing.
Tire guy was amazing.
Dude, that reminds me of the story that I was in somewhere in Texas. We were driving back from Austin. This is our tour before this past tour. Can I have this beer, by the way? I just don't.
Take it.
Is this yours? Was that yours?
Right. No,
anyway,
it's yours.
So I need a beer for this story. All right. So we're driving from Austin. We had like this badass barbecue. I forget what the fuck place was called, but it was like the best barbecue of my whole entire existence, man. And I don't say that lightly. I mean, it's like Rudy's like on fucking steroids or something.
Nice.
I don't know, but it was really fucking good. But we had this badass barbecue. Anyway, so we're driving through Texas, and I needed to get gas. So fucking we stopped and got gas at an Allsups. I don't know. I just always go to Allsups when I'm in Texas. That's because like that's what I'm used to.
It makes you feel like home.
Yeah, exactly. But I think they might be from Texas. I'm not sure.
They are not.
They're from here.
Yeah.
Did you
from
not
Mexico?
notice the Zia symbol?
Yeah, they have the Zia, but there's so many in Texas. There's so many Allsups in Texas.
I grew up one street over from the Allsups family in Clovis, New Mexico.
You're fucking with me.
I'm not.
Okay, so let me tell my Allsup story.
Yeah.
Outside of, I've had many Allsup stories. But
me too.
This is just one of them, and it didn't happen to happen in New Mexico.
Okay.
So, but anyway, so we stop at an Allsups. I thought I was just gonna go in and pay for gas, and I left these guys in the car, and I left the keys in the car. Fucking mistake, because like I went in the store, and then I noticed everybody else was in the store.
Oh shit.
So I was like, oh fuck, did you guys get the keys? And so the keys were locked in the van. And so I was like, oh fuck, what do people do in buttfuck Texas? Sorry, Texas,
no.
but yeah, it was like literally it was like,
no, don't apologize. It was like Texas.
It was like
buttfuck.
It was like Mayberry. You know what I mean? It was like literally. I think there was maybe more people in Mayberry than there were in this fucking place in Texas.
Barney Feifel comes out.
Fucking A, dude.
But you know what? There were probably more American flags in that town than there are people.
That's true.
That's how you know that you're in America.
Yeah. Anyway,
3,000 American flags all over the place.
So, we're at this Allsups. I'm like trying to figure out what the fuck to do in this situation. So I go out to the van and I fucking yank on the handle, and the fucking car, my car is so fucking sensitive. Then the fucking alarm starts going off for like 5 minutes. So I'm just like out there, just like fucking hand palming it, and
hold on.
Okay.
So you're in small town Texas.
Yeah.
You have long hair.
Right. And I'm with this guy and
hair.
another guy with long hair.
And you clearly are not from that area.
Right.
And you probably have like on a metal shirt or something.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, these devil worshippers lock their keys in the car.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, but everybody was really nice.
Really?
So I asked the guy in the Allsups, I was like, what do people, I mean, I locked my keys in the car. What do I do? Basically.
Oh, you call Earl.
Pretty much. I mean, that's pretty much how it went, man. I mean, it was, they were like, call the sheriff's office. Yeah. And I was like, fuck, we're fucking like, they're like, what are these stoners doing out here?
Do you guys have drugs?
What I mean?
Do you have drugs on?
Probably.
Okay.
We're fucking druggies.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I'm just saying.
Let me get this straight.
You're on tour.
You want me to call the cops on myself?
On myself? Exactly. That's exactly what I thought.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Exactly
Hold
what
on.
I thought.
Let's back up. Hi, you that works at Allsups want me to call the police
cops
on myself.
Yeah.
I mean, you clearly do drugs since you work at Allsups, but you know.
I mean, I don't know. It was the middle of nowhere. I mean, it was. Granted, it was probably about 2 hours.
They're making meth in the bathroom.
It was 2 hours or 3 hours outside of Austin, so it's still like pretty close.
Pre Allsups getting sold, because those people, the old Allsups.
The new Allsups are pretty.
They're nice.
I don't know the difference.
They're nice.
Oh, really?
Oh, you would know the difference.
Yeah,
I think you would. Yeah, the new ones are like nice, like truck stop style. Like
okay. The difference between the stores. I've been to the new one on the west side. It's way the fuck out there.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
But I mean, the old Allsups, they're making like meth in the fucking alley. Dude.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
You know,
Oh, you mean like the one on Zuni or whatever?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
That was my favorite Allsups. The one on Zuni.
They're making meth in the bathroom and cooking burritos in the fryer. That's all they do.
Those burritos fucking kicked ass for some reason.
Well, because those people were having a good time.
Yeah,
they're having a good time at work.
I don't know if there's meth in those burritos, but I mean, I fucking enjoyed them.
The chimneys. Dude, I will pick up from my friend. You know, he's from New Jersey and he loves the taco sauce. And now they sell it in the little bottles.
Yeah.
So anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to.
No. Well, the moral of the story was that I called the cops on myself, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, just call Jim or whatever the fuck his name
Jim
was."
Down at the gas station.
So I called Jim, and he came by, and I was like, "All right." So he's like, "Oh, what do you guys do?" I'm like, "Well, we're a band. You know, we played in Austin and stuff," and I was like, "Yeah, we play rock and roll, whatever." And he's like, "Oh, that rock and roll, whatever." I don't know.
He's like Skinner?
Yeah, exactly. But anyway, so he fucking breaks into our car and
nice.
And gets the keys out.
I would have loved it if he just pulled a towel out, wrapped it around his fist, and smashed it through the window.
Yeah, he did some MacGyver shit like that. I forget what it was. But anyway, he was really nice. And then it took him a while actually to bust in there. But the car alarm went off, and it was
multiple times.
Yeah, at least 3 or 4 times during this whole ordeal.
Dude, the car alarm is the worst shit because like no one gives a fuck. Like, steal the car already, fuck.
For real.
Like I hate
Get that shit out of here.
Fuck that noise. I grew up. So no, I did. I grew up one street over from Lonnie Allsup's was the guy's name who started Allsup's, and he failed multiple times at many different businesses. And Allsup's convenience store finally. He took off. When I was a kid, my grandmother lived behind us, and she lived across the street from him. And at one point, one of his sons did a bunch of drugs and fell in the pool and drowned. And I was there when the ambulance was like taking the body away and all that stuff. Yeah. But
what kind of drugs was he on?
My mom said cocaine, and then as an adult, I'm like, I don't think he'd drown on cocaine. I think he would clean the pool out. I don't think you're drowning on cocaine.
Yeah.
But maybe heroin. I don't know.
Maybe he thought it was cocaine and then drowned in the pool.
Maybe it was heroin, yeah. Maybe it was the whole Pulp Fiction stuff.
Right.
Yeah. Who knows? But I remember when it happened, and my mom's like, he was on cocaine. And I was like, oh. But my mom also told me that Bruce Lee died from smoking too much weed, so.
What?
That's funny.
He overdosed on marijuana. I don't think that happened, Mom.
So, yeah, anyway, the guy that ended up breaking into our car, I was like, oh shit, he's gonna charge us like $300 or something. You know what I mean? It was like $30.
Yeah.
He was like, all right, just give me $30, and I was
that's
like,
cool,
fuck.
right? Isn't that the best? Right?
Yeah, I mean, like if that happened in Chicago,
oh fuck, they took the whole car.
Yeah, I mean, we would have that would have been like $300.
Well, north side of Chicago would have cost $300.
Yeah.
South side of Chicago.
There would have been no minivan left. You would have seen us pulling up in a Ford Taurus or something, man.
2019, I went to Chicago and we got an Uber from Midway to the north side, and this guy picks us up in a minivan, and this is 2019, right? Trump's first go round, and the guy's like driving us. He's like, "So where are you guys from?" And I was like, "New Mexico," and he goes, "Oh. Aren't you guys like about to overthrow the government or something?"
Oh my god!
And I look at my friend and I go, maybe, I don't know. Hopefully,
no one told me.
Not that I'm aware of, but maybe we will. I don't know.
Did you guys hear about what is that, Nepal, where they just overthrew the government or whatever?
No, I didn't know about that.
So there's like some country in South America that like overthrew the government because there's like a bunch of corruption and shit.
Oh, sure, yeah.
And like they like were burning buildings and shit, and like the youth like overcame and like it was crazy.
Hopefully,
is that Venezuela?
No, it was Nepal or something
Venezuela
like that.
Venezuela is too rich to, yeah. No, okay, I'm gonna look that up.
It's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm about it. I mean, I think that peace and love and understanding is my philosophy. But I think it's pretty cool that
when
the youth overcame and like.
I like to go to riots.
I mean, as long as there's no people hurt, man. Like that's I don't like violence, but I mean, I'm all about like fuck the government. You know what I mean? Like
I like to go to riots as a medic.
As a medic, yeah. I mean, that's very humanitarian of you, man.
I mean, it just means I have a giant target on my back, but yeah.
It can happen. But no, so the Allsups, like I grew up with Allsups, like, in Clovis there's like 20 Allsups, because that's where they lived, And they had a big ranch like in northern New Mexico where they would like throw these big parties. I never got to go to that, but
in northern New Mexico. Like, that sounds rad, dude.
But
Do they have like bands and shit? And kegs and.
I'm sure they had a whole kitchen. They had kitchen staff at this place. Oh, I'm sure.
So it's like catered.
Oh yeah.
Oh, cool.
Like, dude, the Allsup's family was loaded. Like when they sold it to like some company, I think from Illinois, and they sold everything but the burritos. And I'm like,
why wouldn't you sell the burritos? That's the best part.
They sell them to that company.
Oh.
And then they sell them online.
They wanted to keep the.
They want to keep the burritos.
They're all
and the chimneys.
Chimneys are ours. You can have the name.
Have you gone there? Like they have all kinds of like Allsup's products now. Like one of them is like
they have Allsup's water.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But they have a burrito flavored chip now.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is it like Takis or something?
No, it's like Dorito, like, you know, Dorito chips, but they taste like the Allsup's burrito. They don't.
That's
so
fucked up, man.
Oh, I think it's badass. Like,
I'm not saying it's bad, but
as soon as I heard about it, I was like, so I go and I get them, and we did them on the show. And like, does it taste like an Allsup's burrito? No. What it tastes like you put bean dip on your chip, but there's no bean dip on there. So I like it a lot.
They're delicious.
And then the green chili, they have a green chili chip.
I got to try all of these. By the way,
fantastic. I was like, damn.
We were like, should we dip it in the taco sauce?
Have you guys tried the Oreo Reese's crossover?
No.
Oh, dude, there's
here for it, though.
There's Reese's flavored Oreos and Oreo flavored Reese's.
What?
No. Just in time for Halloween, man.
Fuck, man.
Oh, I'm gonna.
It was
get
so
those.
fucking. I like the Reese's flavored Oreos more than the Oreo flavored Reese's. But,
you already tried them both? So
I tried both of them.
I like that kind of shit. But the thing I hate about it though is like when they do something like that, if you love it, they'll discontinue.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yep.
I love that. It's so good. Like the Carl's Jr. did a Captain Crunch.
I fucking love Carl's Jr. We just went there the other day.
They did a Captain Crunch shake. Oh,
what?
So good, yeah.
Damn, dude, that sounds like fucking stoner porn right there.
My joke was like, as I was like, take a drink of the shake, and I'd be like, ow, the roof of my mouth. Because Captain Crunch just shred your fucking mouth.
Yeah, that fucking Captain.
But yeah, like shit like that. I love, dude. Oreo flavor, Reese's flavor Oreo. All right, and they're different.
Yeah, so they have like the Reese's cup with stuffed with Oreos. You know, it's like half white chocolate, half milk chocolate.
What? So it's cookies and cream inside.
Yeah, and it's
where is this at?
I got it at like Circle K or something. Yeah, they have them. They have them. I've tried. I think I tried. I'm pretty sure I tried the Oreo. Reese's flavored Oreos first.
Okay.
It's an Oreo cookie with the Reese's peanut butter in between.
Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
It's probably my favorite thing I've ever eaten.
See, now I've got to
year.
psych myself up to go to a Circle K because that's the new Allsup's.
Yeah,
like every one of the Circle Ks, you're like, oh god.
I think it was a Circle K. Yeah,
I gotta go. I gotta go in. I gotta drive into the parking lot. And I gotta go into this place.
It's a little ratchet, but they have some good shit there.
Just go to a Walgreens, dude.
They might have it at Walgreens.
Well, then I gotta go to Walgreens. I gotta hit the button. I gotta wait for somebody to unlock the candy.
That's right.
Wait, they do that now?
Yeah,
they have it at Smith's.
Yeah. All right.
Oreo Reese's.
Yeah.
So when you say it's a little ratchet, when you go to the Circle K, there's always some dude. It's like, hey man, my car ran out of gas down the road. Can you get me a ride to it? And you're like, I don't think so. No, I don't think I'm gonna do that. There's always some dude there like wanting a ride or.
I'm sorry, my car's an automatic. It only works with one person in it.
I don't think
I'm sorry. I'm in a manual.
Yeah.
Your name's Emmanuel?
Yeah. No, but Circle K's they're the new Allsup's.
Yeah.
But I got to find that now.
It seems like Allsup's kind of went extinct in Albuquerque a little bit.
They had a deal where they wouldn't, with 7-Eleven, that they wouldn't expand in Albuquerque.
But 7-Eleven's not even in Albuquerque anymore either. It's DK.
They sold out here. And you know what sucks? It's like you'll go to like we went to Colorado a couple weeks ago, and I went into a 7-Eleven, and I miss it. I'm like, oh
yeah,
man, like the hot
it's
dogs.
It's just gritty enough. It's like perfect, you know. Hits that perfect. Whatever that is, that perfect mark, you know.
You walk in and you go hot dogs, and then you go weird sausage roll thing. That's
and some of them have donuts, and they have different shit there. They have, you know,
the DKs are not. They don't even have ice at the DKs, man.
The one by my house does, but it's
it does?
It's just like in the freezer in the back, so you know they're all like frozen like a. I mean, that's it's just it's gonna be a block of ice when you get it.
You get some
but
old ice.
But like, fuck, I'm surprised at like how much they charge for it, man. It's like $4.
What?
Yeah, it's like $4 or $5 for a bucket for a bag of ice.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, man. You can get you can get like a soda for less.
We charge $2
at the Berg.
Yeah.
I miss the good old 7-Eleven.
But we have we have an ice
I'm
machine.
gonna start going there, man.
All you do is you put it into a bag.
I wouldn't go there at night. But
I've gone there at night.
Really? Okay.
I would go there at night because that's when I work.
Yeah,
I know.
That's probably why I've seen you before, man. Yeah.
Smiley, you're not the problem at the Bird Paradise at night.
I am Mr. Customer Service.
It's the
Excuse me,
clientele.
ma'am.
It's the
Please put your clothes on and stop trying to bite people.
Dude, I've seen so many interesting people in that parking lot, man.
Huh?
I've met, so many. I don't know what they're trying to solicit from me, but I'm not having any of it, even though I want them to have a great life.
There's these YouTube channels now that are popping up where they
I've
film.
seen in the Warzone. Yeah, I've watched a few of those.
Yeah.
It's pretty interesting stuff.
Yeah,
man. I mean, I don't condone it. I wouldn't do it, but I think it's pretty sad, and they're just like exploiting these people.
Absolutely,
kind of fucked up.
But in a way, showing like because like we have election coming up, and
yeah, of course. I mean, that's
according to our mayor, we're about to turn the corner on crime. I'm like, 8 years later,
really? Because I remember just driving to work maybe 2 weeks ago, and there was just a van stripped all the way down. I'm talking tires and all.
Yeah.
I think Mayor Keller should have a personal appearance on Cochiti and San Pedro. Mm-hmm. Just have his little speech right there.
You know what? If you notice, like right here on the screen, it says Tim doesn't tip. That's about him. You know, he doesn't tip people. He doesn't tip when he.
I wouldn't expect him to.
I would.
I would. That's a horrible human being that doesn't tip people.
He's a politician. Right. What do you expect?
You live in the country club area.
Well, I vote on whether you tip or not.
Yeah.
I wait enough tables. If you come in, I'm like, oh, that guy tips.
Yeah.
Well, that one doesn't. I'm not going to vote for him. He obviously doesn't care about people.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
I don't know.
Man. I mean,
I'm ready for. Oh yeah. I don't know who we need to vote in, but somebody
other than him.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see he gave Raven Chacon?
Yeah, I did.
The key to the city.
I did see that.
We saw his little march last night at Tigwe.
Yeah,
that's fucking awesome.
So it
was in the middle of our friend Big. We watched Big Girls. They played at Tiny Grocer last night, and it was funny. There's like this little procession going by as they were like playing their set, and it was Raven Chacon's a little whatever he was doing. It was cool. And then like at the end of our friends at the end of Big Girl's set. There was a guy walking back from it because they went to Tigwe, from Tigwe to I guess wherever the Plaza of Old Town, and at the end of the Big Girl set, there was a tuba guy walking back with his tuba, just all.
Well,
no, he wasn't playing it, but it was just
back.
Fucking hilarious.
The walk of shame.
and then as he was leaving, like his brakes were like the squeakiest brakes ever, and they're playing outside, so it's like kind of hard to ignore.
Well, my Raven story is we knew Raven from back in the day, and Raven's a big noise artist.
Oh, I love noise.
Yeah.
Like that,
and,
it is so hard to find noise.
So the city,
it's cool.
In this town, but
the city,
that's my jam.
The city did this thing where they blocked off downtown and they did all this like art installation. Well, they hired Raven to come out there and do like his noise stuff.
Hired him,
and he's out there doing it. And the police come up and threaten to arrest him if he won't stop doing it.
Holy shit!
And so he's like fighting with the police. I remember this, right? So then a week later, a place called Blackbird that's now Red Door, they hired Raven to come in and do noise music. So he's in there doing noise music. The police show up again and try to arrest him for doing noise music. Smash cut to recently, the city's like giving him the fucking key to the city. And I'm like, you used to try to arrest this guy all the time just for fucking art,
hypocrites.
For art, you know? And now he gets the Pulitzer.
Yeah, he got the Pulitzer Prize. That's right.
And now all of a sudden you're like, oh, he's from here. You're like, oh, now you give a fuck.
We're in a movie with him.
Oh, nice. What movie?
Briefly.
What movie's that?
The Decline of Southwestern
Civilization. I'm in that movie too.
Yeah.
My story about that movie is like Chris Walsh puts out the ad. He's like, come to the guild and watch my movie. And I was like, hell yeah, he put out a movie. That's badass. Yeah. And I'm reading through the thing. I'm like, wow, there's a lot of people in this. why the fuck is my name on there? And I'm literally like, and then all of a sudden I go, I all of a sudden have that like that drunk flashback, and I go, oh yeah, he interviewed me out behind the lunch pad.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, what did I say?
Oh fuck.
Oh shit, I'm on a movie. So then I'm like, hey, I can't be at your thing. Is there any way I could see the movie? And he sends me the link. So I like fast forward to my parts. So I'm like, please don't have said something fucked up. Please don't have said. And then I said like good things, and I was like, oh, thank God. And then I ended up like he showed it again, and I went and saw it, and it's a fucking great movie. Actually,
Yeah,
I loved it. I've been badgering him to do a sequel.
You should.
Part 2, right?
That should be the Metal Years.
The metal,
Like
yeah.
the actual fucking original.
So you saw the original, yeah?
I love the originals.
Oh, they're great.
Both of them. Yeah,
Well, there's 3.
There's 3. Yeah, the third one's sad, but I like the.
I've never seen the third one.
It's
but
very sad.
The first 2 I've seen.
I mean, it's cool still because there's a
Yeah.
lot of cool bands in the third one too. But I mean, the people.
Well, the
in
first
it
one's
are
punk,
kinda-
and the second one's metal. What's the
third
third
one's
one?
punk.
Punk again?
It's like punk in the 90s and the early 2000s, and
Yeah.
it's a lot of the people are like, yeah, I just like to shoot up and cut myself and fucking,
jeez.
you know,
Well, I mean,
masturbate in the alley.
Well, the second one with the parts with Ozzy are pretty rough.
They're pretty. That's honestly my favorite part.
Actually,
He's
they are.
hilarious. He's fucking
But
hilarious.
who's the dude in the pool?
Oh yeah, the guy from Wasp.
Yeah.
He's like drunk. He's like pouring a
Just
bottle of
fucking
vodka,
chugging
and
vodka.
like his mom's right there, and he's like, "Yeah, I had a threesome with some chicks in a hotel room, and I fucking got AIDS from it." I don't know. He didn't say that.
No, it's
And his
not
mom's
part of
right
it.
there,
and he's like floating in the pool, and there's like bottles floating around him, and you're like, Jesus Christ.
No, I love those movies.
And I you gotta wonder if it like how much of that was real.
Yeah, no, it's true. Yeah, I mean, I think he was definitely drunk.
Yeah, oh yeah, but he wasn't chugging that shit like that. But all right, well, we got to get out of here because I got to go t-shirt thing and Mr. Gnome. So, and your guys, who's going to Gary Newman? Somebody's.
I'm going.
He's
Yeah,
going.
nice.
Oh, yeah.
That's pretty cool. I didn't realize that was tonight, man. And then who's what's tomorrow night? There's Danny Warhol's in Santa Fe.
Oh yeah, I wanted to
Oh,
try
I
to go
couldn't
to
get that
that.
one.
Uh,
I saw him once in
a lot of shit.
San Diego.
I've
Yes.
seen them, but
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
yeah, thank you guys for coming on the show.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and you guys have a show coming up. What is the 4th?
Yeah, next Saturday or this Saturday.
Santa Fe?
Yeah.
What's that? What's the other one?
October 19th at Juneau.
Sweet. And then people can go check out. If you don't live in the Albuquerque or New Mexico area, you can go on to Spotify or anywhere. Do you guys sell music? Like, do you sell your?
Yeah, we have a vinyl out right now
Yeah.
too, and also we're playing in Colorado.
Oh shit.
Trinidad,
Yeah, we're playing Trinidad on the
Oh,
10th.
Love that town.
Then we're playing Colorado Springs on the 12th.
Tell them, Brody.
Playing Trinidad on the 10th and at the Well Tap Room. We played there once before, and then what's the place that we're playing at in Colorado Springs? We're playing somewhere in Colorado Springs. We're playing with the Ouija chords in,
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Colorado Springs.
Yeah, so a little mini tour.
And then the 17th in Denver at HQ,
Nice.
I believe.
Fuck yeah. Is that a cool place?
I've been there. I saw a show there once, and
Yeah.
I've never played there, but it seems pretty neat, pretty neato.
Oh well.
Anyway, so yeah, we're playing there, and
Yeah.
should be cool. It's called the Rocky Mountain Ripper. It's like a kind of rock and roll fest.
That's cool.
In Denver.
Friday I'll be at I Live in Cover Bands Day 1. Yeah,
Cool.
I'm excited, man. October's gonna be nuts.
Dude, it is, man. We're
That's gonna be
playing so
cool.
much in October. It's
good.
pretty awesome.
Yeah, and then the weekend after next we'll be in Chicago. Smiley and
I know.
we've already been hit up by 2 different fans, like that are like
Are they going
you-
to be on the? Are they going to be on the party train with us?
no, but one's picking us up from the train station, and then one of them I guess will see us at the Chronicon. They're like, "Are you guys coming to Chronicon?" We're like, "Yeah." They're like, "Fuck yeah!" I was like, "Okay."
Wait, is it called Chronicon because you smoke a lot of chronic there? I'm just kidding.
Did you ever? No, did you ever?
That's just where my mind goes.
No, did you watch the Kevin Smith universe?
Oh, I mean, I've probably seen it,
Okay.
but I'm not like a geek about it.
In the last movie, the Jay and Silent Bob reboot,
Yeah.
they're making fun of like everything, and they did a Chronicon where it was like the Blunt Man and Chronic,
Oh.
and so then
Yeah, I
it was
haven't
like
seen
a
that
fake
one.
it was like a fake Comic-Con in the movie. So he decided to make a real one, And
that's badass.
If you look if you look, there's Jason Mewes right there, naked. And yeah. So
his mangina out.
Mm-hmm. I had to take that down when I had one of the mayoral candidates in here.
Oh man, that's.
I was like, let me take this down. She was like, what is it? I was like, you probably don't want this in the background, but yeah. But we'll be there, and then November 15th, Duke City Championship Wrestling returns to the El Rey. So, and go on the YouTube and our YouTube channel, NWA DCCW, and watch. I don't know when. So Billy Corgan owns the NWA, and we're affiliated with that.
He owns Ice Cube and Eazy-E?
No, the National Wrestling Alliance.
Oh.
And we're a part of the National Wrestling Alliance. So at some point, Billy Corgan is going to be in Albuquerque to be at our show.
He owns the National Wrestling?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Whatever?
Yeah.
You said?
He's a huge wrestling fan.
Wow.
He has a TV show on Amazon Prime about it.
And he's from Chicago.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So he's watched our...
So he's going to be on your podcast, right?
I don't know. He's watched our product. He knows who I am. He watched
Have you seen Billy Corgan's podcast?
I have not, but I've watched his show. The what is it called? Something from Carneyland on Amazon Prime.
Mm-hmm.
But he has watched our product, and he said he liked me.
That's cool.
So I know. I was like, Billy Corgan saw what I do. Fuck yeah.
We need to stop talking shit about him on the show. Then
I don't talk shit about Billy Corgan. I like Billy Corgan.
Yeah, that's why I'm just intrigued. I'm not going to talk shit.
Yeah, but yeah. So we're gonna head out. Thank you guys for being on the show. We'll bring you on again and definitely do something else. Like if
cool, man. Yeah, anytime you want to have us, man.
Yeah.
I'm super grateful to be here. Like,
you guys have anything coming
awesome,
on,
man.
If you have anything coming up, let me know and we'll bring you back on. We'll drink some Malort. Maybe I'll bring back. I'm gonna try to bring back the coffee. So
I'll bring some Malort. Fuck it, or I'll bring some Fernet or Jägermeister or something.
I used to keep Jaeger here.
I almost brought some Jaeger tonight.
I have it in the house.
I still keep Jaeger here. Apparently,
I
nice.
have Jaeger here.
I love Jaeger.
My girlfriend likes Jaeger. I like Jaeger.
Have you guys tried Underberg? Just before we leave.
Never
Underberg tastes exactly like black licorice.
Really? I've never had it. Okay.
Pretty good.
What is that like?
What's that have to do with Jaeger?
It's similar fucked up taste.
What do they call that?
I don't know.
That licorice
fucked up taste.
Yeah.
Anise.
Anyway,
Yeah,
is it anise? Okay, all right.
There's anise, starflowers, and licorice root. And
okay. He would know.
Yeah.
All right.
I love licorice liqueurs.
Well, we're gonna head out. Thank you to Sweet Nothin for coming on.
Thanks for having us.
Buy their record. Go to their shows. And with that, we are 10 drink minimum.